Yeah, welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drone Solutions. We've got a great show for you today. Since it's the holidays, we're going to do something a little different than what the other drone channels do. We're going to be talking about, of course, it's Christmas. What's Christmas without Christmas music? How about Christmas song parodies? We'll talk about some of our favorites that we've heard over the years, and then we'll talk about some drone stuff. And plus, I've got a surprise. Well, I'm gonna have another giveaway next week, so sit back, enjoy. It's time for some jocularity. Let's go ahead and do some dad jokes. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go over here so I can. Dominic, wake up. He's. Alrighty, here we go. I think it's time we forgave those who blighted our countryside with huge electricity cables. Let pylons be pylons. Yeah. I looked up the definition of opaque in the dictionary. Wasn't very clear. Sound effects will pop in about another 10 seconds. What do we want? Yeah. What do we want? An end to acronyms. When do we want it? ASAP. Yeah. Went for a walk this afternoon in a meadow. Stooped to pick up a buttercup. How someone lost one cheek, I have no idea. I can't believe I got fired on my first day as a sign virtuer. Okay. That's what it said in the. Anyway. I don't know whether to spend the rest of the day in my garden or next door's garden. I'm on the fence. Ooh. Nothing from Jim. Okay. Just got back from day trip to the Elysium Museum. I got to say I can't speak highly enough of the place. Yeah. My favorite French designer was also a pigeon. Cuckoo Channel. Oh, yeah. You know what? Maybe I need a different topic. All right. Why doesn't the world's fastest man become a hockey goalie? Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah. I was at my local golf course last Sunday and broke 70. That's a lot of clubs. Oh, boy. When I played golf, the only time I ever hit 2 good balls is when I step on the rake. Oh, yeah. In golf terms, what's a rock Hudson? One that looked straight but wasn't. Oh. Oh, good. That got a chuckle from Jim and Dominic. Okay. Okay, trains, planes, and automobiles. Okay. Today was a terrible day. My ex was hit by a bus, and I lost my job as a bus driver. Oh, no. I have a fear of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over it. Famous last words. We're just experiencing some turbulence. Ooh. What's long, black, and full of seamen? A submarine. Oh, yeah. Did you know the pool on the Titanic is is still full. Yes, that's right. I burst out onto an aisle of a plane and yelled, "Does anyone know how to fly one of these things?" Everyone stared in horrified silence. Then the stewardess calmly asked me to put the kite away and sit down. Boy, that was a long way for a joke. My spare time, I've been building a car engine from washing machine parts. I'm taking a spin in it. I'm taking it for a spin later. Okay, there we go. That's it. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. We've got the usual guys, okay? He's not over the hill, he's Bill, and he comes to us all the way from Port St. Lucie. Welcome, welcome, Bill.
Don't I get some children screaming and laughing and cheering for me? There you go. You know, that's I don't like that intro.
Okay.
The usual guys? What are we, usual guys to you? What am I, a usual clown? Oh, speaking of clowns, why don't you introduce the next guy?
Oh, yeah, okay. Here's Jim. And he's having his Cincinnati Steamer. Okay, that's
juice box. Juice.
Oh, juice box.
Hi, everybody. Hi, how are you?
All right. No, without further ado, all the way from down under, it's Simon Nidam or Dominic from down under. Hey, let's welcome Dominic Vegemite. Okay.
You're sucking on helium?
Yeah.
Hi, Dominic.
Actually, good evening. Actually, seeing as it's Christmas, I bought a Christmas tree the other day. My brother asked me if I was going to put it up myself. I said to him, "No, I'm just going to put it up in the corner."
Put it up myself. Oh! My God.
I'm out of gas.
That's just bad.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Lead into a show. Thank you for your joke. That was a really, truly disturbing Christmas joke like that.
Yeah. Well, I thought Art needed another joke, so I thought I'd add to it.
Yeah, but I got that picture in my mind. You on top of the Christmas tree.
Exactly, yeah. I'll be here all week.
Talk about your ball.
Yeah, eat the veal.
I'll be here all week.
Or the Vegemite in his case. So, Jim, how's the weather up there?
Freezing.
Yeah. It is warm here. We may get up to 60 tomorrow.
We're going for the season. Reason? Freezing.
And then the rest of the week we'll be in the 30s with snow on Monday and Tuesday. Yeah.
You know, it's getting chilly here. It's 70. They might go down to 66 overnight.
Ooh, boy. How can those iguanas stand it?
Yeah.
This is
When it hits 40, they start falling out of the trees.
You know, it's funny because you see these questions in some of these games we play, like on Laura's channel. She does Jackbox, which is a lot of fun. And they ask questions like, what percentage of people think winter is the best season? It's like everybody in Florida. It's just Florida. Winter is awesome. I mean, it's just beautiful. God.
Well,
It is. Hardly any rain. It's sunny. It's warm enough to ride the bike. Sometimes it gets warm enough to even to swim.
Yeah, I thought I'd throw in my temperature then, 81 Fahrenheit.
Good.
This is not a competition, Dominic.
Yeah, it's a competition. I can win it this time of year.
Dial it back.
Because whoever sticks the biggest Christmas tree up their ass wins.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Dominic. He's the winner.
He's the winner. Yeah, but is it a real tree or is it, plastic?
Oh, I think it's a pager.
There's things living in that
So
real
let's
tree.
call them.
Artificial emanated tree.
Hey, let's say hello to the folks in the chat. We got Matt's there, Barkley, 107 Drones, Laura, little Laura Llama, and we got Tam Jean, and we got Robbie RC Pro BE, which means Belgium.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
then
I'm
we got
gonna drink.
Brad, Catskill Brad.
Avata.
And then we have, Gene Fox.
Any holes a goal, Max.
And Johnny DRC. And then we got Joel, Mr. Skyfly. And Joe Fotoleo.
Paisan.
And Michael's Drone and RC. And John Flying Flynn Media. Thank you for the card. And also Gene Fox. I got Christmas cards from both of them. Nice. Jody Drone Shots, Charles Galuski, and I saw Lambo Drive Zambo, FKA Water Echoes. Welcome. And Chris Wedgeworth, Warren Akira Show. And earlier there was Don Mudball Creative was here. And we got a good crowd tonight. Jimbo Sharp, Bill Ronayne, Uncle Bill's Toys.
Look at this. Right, sooner or later.
And Dominique, Northside Hawk. Welcome. Oh, Michael, Mr. B, Outdoors Misadventures. Welcome. Jack, Lake Pilot.
I'm going to keep saying hello until I get it right.
All right, we got a good group tonight.
Art,
So,
guess
if
what I
you
had
watched
this morning.
What about breakfast? Oh, you finally got it. Hey, great.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello, Texas drone guy.
Nothing like chocolate.
Michael, yes.
Michael Blade, FPV. If we haven't already said hello.
Hi, Tammy.
Hello, Michael.
I keep saying hello for the rest of the afternoon.
Did you get Michael right? Hello there.
Yeah, I said hello. At
Did
least
you?
one of us got it.
I wasn't listening. Max is here. Tammy's here.
The usual.
Huh?
Bill. The usual.
Yeah.
The usual.
We're not those guys, so we're the usual
Nothing
guys.
special.
And
Just the
Steve
usual.
W. Knowles. Welcome. Good to see you.
And that's why it's always a great show. Because it's the usual.
Good show. Maybe not a great show, but a good show. How about that, Mikey?
Or the usual show.
Yeah. The usual guys. That's what we could call it, the usual guys.
Well, hey, be happy it wasn't the unusual guy.
That's right.
Well, maybe in Jim's case, it is the unusual guy. Or, like, what I like to do is...
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
You like that, Mikey? I'll let anybody in that little private joke. The first time I was a guest, long time ago, back when Mikey, had 73 subs. Anyway, long time ago, Michael had me on his. She had 500, I think. He had me on his show as a guest, and then there was supposed to be someone else, and that person was a bigger name, of course, and didn't make it. So Mike says, we got Uncle Bill, so we're going to have a good show. Maybe not a great show, but we're going to have a good show. That's how he introduced me. So Art being the usual, it's probably better than what
Better, usual's better than good.
So Jim, how long did the toffee last?
15 minutes. Don't take long.
Yeah. And that's how good they are. It's like you have one, and it's like, oh God, I gotta have and another.
Okay, just one more. No.
Yeah, just one more. Yep. And you can order those online at enstromscandy.com. So
Was that a shameless plug?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. So what are we drinking tonight? Avata!
Avata.
A water.
What are you having? A
A
screwdriver?
water! Little Lama Laura. What am I having? This would have been a screwdriver, but it's kind of a screwball because what I did was, I guess I should call it a screwball because what I did was I took a screwdriver, which was a full jigger, which is like 2 ounces of vodka, and then I took 2 ounces of screwball peanut butter whiskey,
Ooh.
and then the rest is orange juice and a little bit of ice. So it's kind of a screwball.
See, up here in Canada, we can't buy liquor at your local store. We have a specified LCBO, Liquor
Sure.
Control Board of Ontario. I
Sure.
went in this week and I specifically asked for peanut butter whiskey. No clue.
Oh boy. Wow.
Losers. You know, peanut butter whiskey has been a thing for a couple of years now. Just so you know, it's a big trend.
Not
Mhm.
They didn't have any peanut butter whiskey of any kind. There's like 20 different brands.
zero.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, Jim, now you know what Utah is like.
You know what it is? In frozen ground, it's hard to get those peanuts out.
Well, exactly.
You know, you got to dig them up. You know,
Baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
they got gin probably though.
Yeah, a lot of panty remover.
Yeah.
Getting spared.
Oh, already the ex girls are here. Woohoo! Get them! Get them!
Get them.
So it's Christmas time, so who could forget famous songwriter of Christmas parodies is Ray Stevens.
I remember Ray Stevens.
Yep. He had a ton of parody songs, but he had some really good Christmas parody songs.
Can't remember a single one. Can't.
Oh, Grandma got run over by the reindeer.
Is that a Ray Stevens song? Okay.
I
Yes.
think so.
Is it?
And of course, the other night we had Ken Heron play. Oh no, that was only the members only, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
They had some Christmas song parodies, which were pretty good, like Rudolph the non-binary reindeer, which was pretty good.
Walking in my Christmas underwear.
Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Doobie doobie. Doobie doo.
Mm-hmm.
Doobie doobie.
Walking in, what did you say?
My Christmas
Walking
underwear.
around in women's
No, it's
underwear.
women's underwear.
No, my Christmas underwear.
Okay.
Walking in my women's underwear.
I don't wear
No.
those anymore.
Well,
Good one.
or any less. They're silky
Yeah.
and comfy.
And then we have ugly Christmas sweater song. Oh,
Maybe drink
Christmas tree, the 21st century. Wrecking ball parody, deck the halls. Oh yeah, okay. Restroom
Check the
doors.
balls of a
said
long-haired
gentleman,
collie. Fa la 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 la. Once again to get your jollies. Fa la 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 la. What?
Yep.
But you know,
You
that's a
better
song, right?
not bake. You better not fry. Don't set it out any cake. I'm telling you why Santa Claus is dropping some pounds.
Speaking of which, I've lost 5 pounds in the last week.
I found them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did they smell funny? I mean, look. Can't you tell?
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah, you can barely see that other chin.
You're not as red.
liar! Sorry.
And also, if you go through YouTube and just type in Christmas song parodies, there's a ton of videos.
Andy
on.
Brooks. So you
Yeah,
got it
Grandma
wrong.
got run over by, yep.
Was not Ray Stevens.
Oh,
See
Randy.
there.
Well, it started
you.
with an R.
Not
Thank
much.
you for your knowledge of how to copy and paste from Google.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that, Joe, for correcting me. And Yeah.
Joe, please
So-
please look up a Ray Stevens song, Christmas parody song, just to make Artie look better.
Yeah, just to make him happy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
please.
To see if
Just
he even
please.
won.
Fabulous. I look fabulous. Thank you so much, Catskills, Brad. I bet you do too. I can't see you, but you know, you did the last time I saw you. So, the young fella, they all look good.
Okay,
I can't
looking
think of any.
up,
I mean, Ray Stevens was big,
oh,
but
A Cat's Letter to Santa. That's a Ray Stevens. Nightmare
What?
Before Christmas is another one.
that's Ray Stevens.
And Santa Claus is Watching You. Yep. Oh, it's Redneck Christmas was Ray Stevens. Yep.
Bill, you didn't update Grammarly has been added to the. What is he talking about? What's he talking about? Bill,
Santa
you
Claus
didn't
is
update. Grammarly has been added to the chat. The hell does that mean?
Grammar slammer bammer.
Grammarly? My Grammarly. You know, her name is Leah.
Generally.
Okay.
Uncle Bill's Toys for President. Why not?
Flash.
not?
Wasn't it
I mean,
the
Biden could be
Flash?
president.
Oh,
A guy who can't put a sentence
Street.
together can be a senator from Pennsylvania. Why not?
That's the streak.
The streak.
Hmm
Was that Ray Stevens?
Didn't he do Ahab the Arab?
What's that got to do with Christmas?
Oh, well, we were talking about Ray
No,
Stevens songs.
that's just not woke.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ray Stevens isn't one of the usual characters.
No.
Oh, yes, they called him the streak. Fastest thing on 2 feet. Careful, don't look.
Got nothing but your
I
clothes.
was too late.
Randolph the redneck cowboy had a very shiny gun, and if you ever saw it, you'd turn around and run. All of the other cowboys used to laugh and call him names. They wouldn't let old Randolph play in any cowboy games. Then one smoggy Christmas Eve, the sheriff came to say, Randolph with their gun so bright, won't you guide my posse tonight? Do 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 do. Never heard that one.
What are you talking about? Are you delirious again? Have you been drinking? Randolph who?
Yeah, he's the redneck cowboy. That's my parody. You never heard that? Oh God, I remember that when I was a kid.
No,
Unless
no,
it's a
no,
regional.
God, no, oh God, no.
Oh,
Get off my lawn. Anyway,
Hey, these lights aren't going to hang themselves. Hey, that's what Epstein said. Those were his last words.
God, too soon. That's just, it just happened like, what, a year ago? Jeez, slow your roll. You know, now, maybe Saddam Hussein joke, maybe, but you know.
Okay.
You ever see that meme where Saddam Hussein's feet were hanging and his cat was playing with the feet? Yeah, it's terrible. Poor taste, wrong. Just wrong. It's terrible.
James just put out a video.
John Valby? No, we're not doing John Valby songs. I'm quite familiar with John Valby.
I just got a notification
Dr.
of
Dirk.
James putting up a new video.
Oh,
That's Max.
Artie thought he was getting.
oh no, the trolls are out. Oh no.
Oh no! Block them! Block them!
Well done, man.
Unless they're home movies.
Yeah.
It
old
My doodle,
boobies.
it's a dandy. Yank my doodle. That's John Valby. John Valby is rough. Yeah, right. We don't want to do John Valby. So. Ever heard of Dr. Dirt? John Valby?
Never heard of him.
Really? Look
Yeah.
him up.
Yeah.
Dumb as hell.
Mhm.
But you'll love it. You'll love it.
I can't reach the computer.
You saw him live, did you? Did you take 3 showers later? It's filthy.
Filthy, is he?
Yeah, you'll love him.
Yeah, I don't have enough filth in my life.
Yeah, I need more.
Yeah.
We need more.
Yeah, he has enough dressing up as a clown and going through drive-throughs. Yeah.
First date with his ex-wife. He went to see John Felby. Yeah, you know how to show a lady a good time, don't you? Did he call her up on stage and sing about her nether regions? He was just off the charts. Yeah, I see that one.
Yep, that's right. That's claustrophobia. Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know why I divorced Mrs. Claus? Because he only comes once a year, and it's usually down a chimney. Oh. Sorry, bad joke.
Leonard.
Hey, Leonard. Good to see you. Andrew, welcome. And Don is finally here. Michael, Fly Zone Drone. Welcome to the show, Michael. Yep. So we managed to get this show to a screeching halt, which is good.
Dutch oven.
Get it all out now so you're not doing this stuff on Sunday, please. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be gassy tomorrow night too.
Get it all out now and then clean your chair.
Oh, Jesus. What the hell was that?
That's a Dutch oven.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's,
You're surrounded by heavy curtains. It is a Dutch oven.
Oh. And we got Rob Supreme 3. Welcome. Good to see you.
Cabbage and corned beef.
Welcome to the show. Oh, cabbage and broccoli. Yeah, there you go.
It was all that toffee.
That'd be cabbage and what's that other terrible cousin of cabbage? Brussels sprouts. Okay.
Oh, Brussels sprouts. How about avocados? No. How about what's the leaves here? You scrape them off and eat the meat.
Artichoke.
Artichokes. There you go. My Italian side. They used to like to stuff artichokes.
Oh, I love
they're delicious.
I haven't had those in a long time.
Yeah.
Sauerkraut, yeah.
All right.
Not a fan of sauerkraut, but I do like kimchi.
Yeah, kimchi. I love kimchi,
Yep.
sauerkraut.
I like kimchi too, but I also like sauerkraut. Sauerkraut on a hot dog?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oktoberfest sausage.
Sauerkraut on a Reuben?
And as we call them down here, we call them mystery bags.
Oh, Charles loves Brussels sprout. You know what?
Yeah.
For Halloween, I like to take Brussels sprouts, dip them in chocolate, and then give them to the kids.
Chocolate covered
Because that's how twisted I am. Yeah.
You know the best thing to do is the sauerkraut. You take some pork chops, you take a pan, you put the sauerkraut over the top, you stick it in the oven, easy peasy Japanesey, and it takes the edge off the sauerkraut. It soaks up the taste from the pork, and just pork chops and sauerkraut. It's delicious. A little side of applesauce. Pork chops and applesauce.
Yep.
Delicious. Very easy.
Hey, we got Danny, the View Chaser. Welcome,
Danny.
Danny.
Hi,
Good to see
Danny.
you. Yeah.
Got him fooled.
We got a good crowd tonight so far. Yeah. Taking leftover turkey out of the freezer tomorrow. Okay, cool. we'll be having turkey again for Christmas at my sister's house. Yeah.
I think I have kimchi in the refrigerator right now. Actually,
Oh,
I might go get some.
Yeah.
there you go.
There was a Korean barbecue in Hawaii when I was working there. I would hit that place up every day, and that was my introduction to kimchi. And and they made it there. You know, I mean, it was good stuff. Korean barbecue is not like our barbecue; it's totally different, but it's just so good.
Let's see.
Yep.
I'm really hungry now. I didn't eat all
now
day. I have a thing to eat all day, and I'm drinking.
I had kimchi when I was in Korea.
I was working all day.
That was my introduction to it.
You never eat on
Good.
Saturdays.
I was at 8
Carbon
o'clock.
Cage
work at 8 o'clock
FPV,
this morning.
welcome.
Hey, Carbon
Let's go home.
Cage, all the way from Western Australia.
Awesome.
Or as we say up here, down there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Over there for me.
That's what she said.
And there's
And we got Jose Mendez Drone Ops. Welcome. Good to see you.
What's up, Jose? ¿Qué pasó? Cats was free ham today at the supermarket. That's
Oh,
cool. Was it a
free
government
ham.
line there with cheese and stuff too?
I'd be
Hmm.
going there too.
How do you get free ham? Oh, 5-finger discount. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. They don't arrest you anymore for that. You could walk out with $995 worth of ham.
Why not?
They won't even stop you. No, as long as it's less than $1,000.
Yeah. That's good.
Not Florida. If you look like you're going to take the ham out of the store, you're getting tackled.
Yeah,
You look at the ham.
where
Love
people
Florida.
actually follow the law. Where the law comes after you.
Imagine that.
Our grocery store got robbed yesterday.
Oh?
Damn.
What'd you
neighbor.
get?
How much did you take, Jim?
I'm moving to the States where it's safer. Holy Christ.
Oh,
Well, pick the correct state. Believe me. It's a big difference.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Not
Don't
Colorado.
move to Colorado.
Vermont? Aren't there just a lot of lesbians there?
That sounds okay.
Yeah, that's not against
Mhm.
law.
No, I got no problem with that.
Yeah.
No, not there's anything wrong with it.
Dip me in honey and throw me to the lesbians.
How many
Yeah.
have I tackled? I don't have to. They got security. I've kicked people out of my store. Literally. Well, I didn't kick them. I'm going to push them. And it's a bowling alley.
Vermont is a beautiful
Kick people
state.
out all
New
the time.
Hampshire is. I
All the time.
love the upper New England area. Beautiful area. The only place I haven't been to is the interior of Maine. Every time I've been to Maine, it's always been on the coast.
Well, you can't
Even
get
the
there
coast
from
is-
here.
Yeah, you can't get there from here. Yep.
I did it better than you.
And Dominic can fit the biggest Christmas tree
I'm sorry.
up himself.
Yeah.
Sorry. I've never been to Maine.
Nope.
Nope.
I've been to every state except Alaska and Delaware. William William 1, welcome. Yep.
I've been to Delaware.
Hmm.
You just drive down the Delmarva Peninsula. And you go through 3 states. Bing, 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 bing.
Yeah.
Just you've never been down to Delmarva? Chincoteague Island, Aztec Island, with the horses running around, the ponies running around, and all that. Great place to visit. It is. It's cheap there too.
Yep.
Yeah. What did Delaware? And New Jersey.
Yep.
That's a Dixie Riddle Cup joke.
Holy cow.
Yeah. You,
How are
you
you
know,
on
you-
hold? I had forgotten about those until you just said that.
Oh, they were good. They were
Wow.
they kept you happy. You're drinking your little tiny ass fucking little. Excuse me.
Three
I
hours.
apologize. It's the holidays. I got to watch my language. Here, have a drink. The heck is that? Spit cup.
It's a shot glass.
Oh, well, at least I get a joke. What kind of joke is that? I mean, the whole thing's just disappointment after disappointment. Assateague, yeah, yep. Chincoteague, Assateague. I love Assateague. Yeah, me too. It's
What the hell is that?
an island,
I've never heard that word.
Assateague Island. It's got wild ponies running around on it. There's a story behind it that I can't remember. but it's a great place to go. I stayed in Quinby, Virginia, which is part of the Delmarva Peninsula, at a place, and we did some fishing and crabbing. It was great, and visited Assateague Island and Chincoteague, which is just like Assateague. And but we didn't hit Virginia Beach. You know, I never been to Virginia Beach. Artie, have you been to Virginia Beach? No, it's for livers, right?
No, I've been to Richmond. Yep.
It's for lovers.
Yep.
This is Virginia's for lovers. This is for livers, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Avata!
Avata, yeah. Speaking of Avata, you know, the latest update to the Avata turns on the remote ID, and it requires you to have a phone hooked up to your Avata. Really sucks. So, luckily, I didn't do that update, so I'm waiting for the fix for that.
Mr. B, the only state I have not been to is Alaska. Well, that's a goal. I mean, I've been across the country. I've been through most of the states, but I can't. But no Vermont, no Maine.
No,
I haven't done the leafing thing. What's funny is I lived in the mountains in Pennsylvania, and it's beautiful in the fall. I mean, the whole thing, it looks like it's on fire. And my in-laws would actually leave there to go leafing up in Vermont. You know, take the drive, because the oranges and yellows there look different than the oranges and yellows.
Mm-hmm.
What was the thing? They had their little vacation they would take off.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun, though. I think when I retire, we're going to get a camper. I'm going to do that annoying old person thing where you go from state to state and across the country.
There you go.
You know, and just piss people off everywhere.
Yep.
Drive really slow.
Camp out at every Walmart.
Drive real slow.
My bony fisted speeders and crazy youngsters.
Stay off my parking lot.
Park your RV in the supermarket parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I got people that try that in the bowling alley all the time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like a scene out of Breaking Bad. Yep. Dilapidated RVs parked in the shopping center parking lot. Yeah.
Vermont is supposed to be the best colors for leaves in the Northeast. It probably is.
Mm-hmm.
What makes it a best color? What this yellow and orange is better than that yellow and orange because
You got a little
color grade.
You got
it's red.
Got more variety.
Better than your red.
Redder red and orangey red and yellow red. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So we got another drone that came out. The Mini 3 has come out. So
I think it's a great deal. I was looking at the pricing. If you get it with the RC, the good RC, I think that's a great deal. I mean, even let's say you get the Fly More pack for $8 something, and you subtract the $310 that the RC normally costs, you get the 3 with the bag and the a full Fly More kit for $500, like $550, for less than the Mini 2. So I think it's a great deal. I think so, and I don't use my clearly because you've seen me fly into things, but I don't use the obstacle avoidance anyway. So I mean that's really all you're missing. That and 4K 60. I mean it still does the ridiculous thing that I would never do. Turns the vertical camera. It's still a 1/1.3 sensor, which is way bigger than the 1/2.3, which is the Mini 2. I mean, way bigger. There's a big difference. You'd be surprised. Look it up. Look it up right now. All of you out there, check it out. It's bigger than the difference is bigger than you think, and it's got the 1.7 aperture, which is great for night flights. You're gonna have to use filters during the day, but I think it would actually be a better sidekick to my Air 2S than my Mini 2 is. And I can use the controller for both. So I think it's a great deal. I'm actually seriously considering it.
There you go. And since I have the smart controller, which works with the Mavic Pro 2 Pro and the Air 2 and the Mini 2.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Moneybags.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do you have? The original one or the second one? The good one.
Second.
The new one. The 12
the Air 2? Yeah, I have.
No.
Now I've got
controller.
3 Air 2s.
The controller. Which one do you have?
Oh, the original one. The smart
Oh.
controller. Yeah.
Well, you can't get
Which
those
has
anymore.
both the Go 4 app and the Fly app on it.
What do you do with the Go For app?
You fly the Mavic 2 Pro.
Oh, you still got one of those.
Yep.
Cool. You're set. That's a great drone.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
I
it's still
use
good.
it
Still a great
pretty
drone.
much for my real estate photos and videos. Fun to fly. Haven't flown in a while. Yep. And Mark R. White says it's 12 megapixel, not 48. No hyperlapse, no master shots, no decinelite.
Well, the hyperlapse master shots. How much you want to bet it starts doing that in 2 months?
Yep, that'll probably be one of the downloads later. Jerry Bauer, welcome. Good to see you.
It's only 12 megapixel, not 48. Well, 12 versus 48 sounds like it's quad bear anyway. It's still the same size sensor, so why would it only be 12 megapixel? I'm looking that up. I don't believe you, Mr. Manchester. 12 megapixel.
And then we've got the new
12 megapixel right there.
right. We got the new the O3 unit. So if you want to go FPVing and build your own FPV, you got that, and that'll work with your yeah, there you go. I got one of those. My Nikon Cool Pits. What is it? It's
This is a GE of what it all reads.
7900 Nikon Cool Pits. Boy.
Ooh, whose goes out farther?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's what she said.
What happens when I'm watching videos on the internet? Oh, was that? Oh, batteries. I killed the battery just like that. Oh, I've had I had the Energizer lithiums in here for about
Who's
5-6
got one
years.
of these?
It'll work. I just finally killed them. What's that?
It's a Bob Love. It's a body cam. That came in the package of stuff that I got with the broken CPAP machine and a drone with no controller. I got that. Oh, and I got a Pentax film camera with a I think it's a 38 to 80 zoom lens on it. Yep. So this is going to be part of the giveaway next week. These things are $100, brand new. Yeah. This one, yeah, it's scratched up a bit, but
Does it got to reach a charger cord and just a SD card?
Mm-hmm.
it's got SD port on it, so it takes
Talk you think
micro SD, and and it takes a micro USB. Show it to you. So it's one of those dealy pops right there. See?
Yeah.
So it's got that, and it's got motion detection on it, which is cool. and you get record audio. You can do what is it? It takes a bunch of pictures in a row. You could do that with this. It's video. It's 1080p, so I mean, it's okay. Yep.
Much better camera than the 2. I'm seriously thinking about this.
And and then I got Garmin GPS. That's going to be one of the other prizes next week. I got to find out what model number it is. I tried it out and it works. Yep.
Can I ask you guys something? Do you ever use Master Shots more than once? I'm just curious. I mean, because this thing has a droney, circle, helix, rocket, boomerang, all this other crazy stuff.
Yep.
It just Master Shots like puts them all together and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I've had that for a while with the Air 2S, and I've never used it. I don't know. Just asking.
I think I used it once. I was with the
It is 2. I'm wrong. Yeah, it is 2. I can only go 10 kilometers with it. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
That's it. I'm so limited with my OcuSync too.
Mm.
Yeah. I feel
Oh, the Pro is OcuSync 3. Oh.
Oh, okay. We can go further then.
So the Mini 3, that'll work with my smart controller. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think.
Mine too, Mikey. Mine too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so they got the, excuse me.
Choke on it. You all right?
Got a frog in my throat. Anyway, the O3 air unit, that's what it's called. So if you want to build your own FPV and get the up-to-date digital, yep. Hearing some good stuff about that. About you, Michael, Fly Zone Drone. Did you get the O3 air unit yet? I'm hearing some pretty good things about it, especially from Ken Dono.
He's right. 12 megapixel effective pixels. So the large pixels.
They're large pit.
That's okay. It's still a lot better than Mini 2. I don't know. We'll see.
Yep, we'll see.
Or I'll just keep the Mini 2 and I'll spend $300 and buy the new controller. I don't know. We'll see.
There you go.
But if you buy anything, it's like you're getting you could look at the other way around. It's like you're getting that controller for $180 or something when you figure
Mm-hmm. And the nice thing about that controller is you don't have to mess around with the phone. Yeah, there you go. He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
I just printed that. And notice it's all white. So you know what I gifted myself?
Oh, acrylic painter. Ooh.
Yeah, acrylic paint pens, or so I thought. I don't know. I think there maybe some play on words here because it's ink. Pigment ink. Strong covering force, sunproof, waterproof. And I thought it was acrylic paint pens. So, see how shaky my hands are.
Yep.
What are they talking about? Penetration.
Oh yeah, they want to know who's on Michael's show.
I can sing too. Penetration. Got it. Pigment ink is fantastic. Check it out. Pigment. This is Flicey, whoever this is. Pigment ink. It's cheap.
Hey, we got TJ. Hello, TJ. Giggles and Drones.
Thank you,
Welcome,
Jane.
welcome. Good to see you. Hey, we got Chuck. Hey, good to see you.
What's up, Chuck?
Yeah.
I could actually sing 3 on my R2S.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives me good penetration.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It does. I don't know. I probably won't. You know, this is the first time I was interested in actually buying a drone recently because I've been happy with what I got. And now you're making me feel like I shouldn't buy it. Thanks, guys. You just crushing my spirit and my soul.
Mm-hmm. Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Do what you want.
I don't want an avata. I just like the name. Avata!
Avata.
I really don't know. I don't see the point. I don't.
See, we got a well-trained crowd. They're already getting ready for the giveaway in a few minutes.
Oh, we put toffee in a long time ago, just in case we fall asleep. What? You got to be prepared. It's like the Boy Scouts here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So what is it a picture of that, you know, in his, I mean, God knows where he is, what homeless shelter he's in right now. Dominic.
It looks like he's sitting on the street. It's some bistro.
Yeah.
It's a green screen.
Yeah.
Are you home, Dominic?
Yes, I am. And
Oh.
I've got to go in a few minutes because I'm double booked.
Yeah? Really?
Or they got to be somewhere else besides my home, like in my
No,
car.
I'm double booked on another stream.
Oh.
Well.
My challenge.
Yeah, but Adrian doesn't start for another hour.
No, I'm on another stream. I'm just about to get on another stream because we're doing a Vegemite challenge.
What other stream?
Justin Stickley, Drama Gaming.
Nobody's going to be there.
I've got to do the Vegemite
Get
challenge
out
with
here.
Okay.
Challenge here. Eat this.
All right. You're going to sit there and stare at the audience there too?
Yeah, I'm going to do that again.
Yeah.
I saw you got, you know what? You passed right by me. You got more subs than I do now.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I did that.
Neither do I. Not at all. You know what I got to do is just got to stare.
I don't know how I've done it.
I'm going to practice my stare.
Yeah.
Just don't say anything.
And then say,
I love you, Dominic. I'm just kidding you. Good for you. You know,
Yeah,
and for whoever said that you'll never have more. Wasn't it Justin that said you'd never have more than 100?
No, it wasn't Justin. It was.
I heard him say it.
No, it wasn't him. It was.
No, he didn't say it in front of you. He said it to me.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Fine.
Yeah.
You don't want to go there.
I got my own Vegemite. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bet you had to go far for that one.
Yeah, I did actually.
Bet it tastes good with eucalyptus. Yeah.
So we're going to go there to watch him eat Vegemite.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, I was thinking about sticking my fingers down my throat and barf into this trash can over here. Let's hang around and do that.
Yeah. Okay.
It sound like
If
fun?
you've ever seen the fermented fish challenge, you'll understand what I mean.
Oh, it's got some really ugly, weird fish in the refrigerator. You want to watch me eat that?
Yeah.
Yeah, tough shit. I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
hey, Dominic, thank you for stopping by and,
Yeah,
leaving
thank
us.
you.
Yep. I thought I'd.
All right.
I think it'd be a usual guy on the other usual show.
Nobody go to Justin's channel.
Yeah. Nobody. I'm the
Look, I
only
like
one
him just
allowed to
fine.
go, okay?
Just don't
Everybody
do it.
stay here
Mhm.
because I'm the only one allowed to go. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nobody switch over. Okay.
Have fun.
Take care, Dominic.
Great.
Bye.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah. Bye bye.
I'm only kidding, by the way. Go wherever you want.
Yeah. I thought I'd try and keep everybody happy.
Yeah, he's such a trendsetter.
see what Mudball said?
Yeah. Hey, he does that on my channel.
Well, I mean, talk a little less. Maybe I'd stay awake.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. It is time for toffee giveaway.
It's amazing. I fall asleep during the stream. Hey, you got to be here to win the toffee, right?
Yeah, that's
right. Tough shit, Dominic.
So put in the chat hashtag toffee.
Jeez, I hope I win. I could use some more breakfast.
There you go. Gotta get that roughage.
Here comes the toffees.
Yeah, he loves you, Bill. He only likes me.
What?
Mudball loves you, but he only likes me.
He doesn't love me. He just says that. He's just trying to make me feel better about myself. He knows I'm very insecure. And I appreciate you trying to prop me up. You're like the social director. No, what would he be?
A YouTube proper upper.
Fluffer.
We're up to 19. Come on, folks. Got 36 in the...
Mudball, the fluffer upper.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you in the audience who don't know what a fluffer is, check in with Jim. He'll let you know. I'll be right back. Oh. Literally. I'm only going over here.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's like a warm, wet hug you didn't want. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you were talking about that body cam art, I watched. It's a 4-part series on Paramount Plus. It's called 11 Minutes, about the tragedy in Las Vegas 5 years ago. It's just footage from the cops' chest cam, and my God, it's just.
Is that the one where that guy shot from the hotel room? Yeah.
What?
That was great.
What happened in Las Vegas?
5 years ago, when that shooter from Sniper in the Mandalay Bay on that country and western concert, there's a 4-part series.
I don't remember it.
Don't remember.
I really don't. Isn't that terrible? I don't remember.
Wow.
He's in all the papers.
I don't read the paper. I don't watch the news. You can't make me.
Your neighbor didn't talk about it?
I don't talk to my neighbors.
Get off my lawn!
Get off my lawn!
Here's your paper, Mr. Flintstone.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and draw. Okay. So
you got 30.
Let's go do it.
Come on, Jim.
I don't see my name.
Boop.
Hey, Catskills Brad. Hey, Brad. Congratulations. You are the winner. And email me your address.
So there you go.
So
I'm pretty sure he lives in New York.
There you go. There's my email right there. Colorado Kid 1960 at gmail.com.
Rigged.
So, let me make it big so you can see. There you go. All right.
And then I'm going to take off your bra.
Yes, TJ, we all heard that Kirstie Alley died. It's Kirstie Alley, but
Yep.
But
Yeah,
no one
that's
knew.
too bad. That was
71.
sad. 71.
Too young. Liked her.
Yep. And it was colon cancer.
Well, I knew it was cancer. I didn't know it was her colon.
Yep. I kind of thought that's what it was when I heard she passed away, and
Quickly.
it was
Like, because most people don't know they have it. You know, and that's what happens. You keep putting those Christmas trees, you know.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's from an earlier joke. Was that this channel?
Yeah.
On this show? Oh, okay, just checking because I was at a different stream earlier. You know, because I'm
So-
been double booked, and you know I'm in more than one stream. You know what I'm saying? And there's a stream later tonight. I have to be on too because I'm a celebrity.
Yeah, it was
Mm.
an hour ago.
So get that colonoscopy or poop in a box and mail it in. Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
funny you should say that.
Why, you mailing something off later tonight, Bill?
I just
Yeah.
like pooping in
Well,
boxes.
how you think you got that toffee?
It's got almonds and corn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
See you tomorrow.
No, I've got
Yeah.
one of those. I've got one of those in the other room. The boxes that
Oh.
you ship your poop off in.
Oh. Okay. Okay, cool.
Must be interesting to be a mailman. You know you collect what and you know what's in
Ooh,
there.
this package is kind of stinky.
It's, you know, just knowing what's in there. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
this is important.
Mm-hmm.
This is important shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a fecal delivery.
I just, you know, hate to give shit to the UPS.
Yeah.
me too.
Hey, he's too poop to pop. Okay, there.
How can you tell when Santa is getting close? You can sense his presence. DJ said it funny. Oh, love you, DJ.
Art's croaking again.
Oh man.
Good person. Anyway, cute joke. Did you? One of the kids on your street tell you that joke?
Mhm.
My poop box came early this week. I guess I've got some work ahead. Yeah. Nah, it's not a lot of work. They only wanted like a little, you know. I always give them more than they asked for, though. I'm that kind of guy.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
They open a box like, I don't think this guy read the instructions.
Well, give him the 10-inch brown trout. Yeah, there you go. We're going from Christmas parodies to poop jokes. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm.
Ken Heron had a
Oh,
show
well.
last night.
Hmm?
In the chat, it just said joke was on Ken Heron's last night. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Two
was
nights.
it? Oh, TJ.
2 nights ago.
Oh.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandma, she hated the Stairmaster. Drove her up the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right. And now we're waiting for James to
I don't know, Bart.
pop in. He's probably eating some waffles right now
Tammy
with
Jean's
some
poop box.
dragon fruit jelly on it. Yeah. Mhm.
As long as we're getting quiet, I'm going to go get my box and start working on that right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, because we don't give a shit, Bill.
You don't give it, you take it.
Mm-mm.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fort Bill. Yeah, there you go.
Cologuard.
Oh, Cologuard. Yeah. You need a big box.
Yeah. Why so big?
I got a big ass.
Yeah, well, they don't want your ass.
It's a big ass box.
What came
Yeah.
from it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's because then he could make sure he gets it in the box. Because,
If I bring a fork, Barkley, you weirdo.
yep,
Use a spoon.
that's right, Robbie. Magadan umaga. Or in our case over here, it's Magadan gabi. Yep,
What's Gabi?
Okay, done.
that's evening. Good evening.
Evening.
Yep, Christine McVie was 79, not 71.
No, Kirstie Alley was 71. Kirstie Alley was 71.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was I think she was on one of the Fox shows just a few months ago.
Was she?
And she played Lieutenant Savick in Star Trek.
For one movie.
Yep.
Then she wanted a whole shit ton of money, or her agent did, and then she was not in the next movie.
Yep, that's right. Mm-hmm. So Bill's working on that box. He's got one of those potty chairs, so he's got the box underneath.
No, I just scrape it off. It's not a potty chair.
There you go.
What?
Just
Actually, it's been in the bathroom for like 3 months. And every time because it should be there and then I sit down and I look at it. Like, damn it, this could have been your opportunity.
yeah.
And the poor box looks disappointed every time.
Well, get one of your fishing.
Barkley, you're being a
nets.
douchebag. What are you? I guess Bill's doing a dick in a box. What the hell? Why is he being so rotten to me? I thought this guy liked me.
Yes, you're right. Yep. The Masked Singer, I think it's called.
And she was a singer?
No, she was one of the judges, I believe.
Oh, guest judge.
Yep.
Dick in a box is an SNL skit? Really?
Yeah, remember Cole
I
and Blow?
haven't watched SNL in probably 20 years.
Yeah. Well, they
Well, so-
actually had some but one funny on a couple weeks ago. That's Dave Chappelle. Somebody accidentally invited a comedian. And speaking of comedians, hey, Chuck
I
is
thought
here.
you accused me of putting my dick in a box. I don't know. I didn't understand it. Hi, Chuck.
What the hell did I just fall into here?
I don't know.
I come in here, dick in a box.
Barkley's smearing me.
Man.
Speaking of in the box, he's smearing
Wasn't
me.
that an Alice in Chains song? I'm a dick in the box. Boom, 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 down,
Boom,
boom.
boom, boom. I don't know.
Covered in shit.
I thought you were going to say
I just thought he was being
Covaction,
mean.
but you didn't. You had me going there for a second. There is absolutely no cranberry at all in this next video tomorrow, just so you know. There's like
Oh, that's good.
No
That's
berries.
good.
Sorry if I overreacted, Barkley. I thought you were being mean.
no berries at all. No drones either, sadly.
Good night, Barkley.
Well, good night,
See you,
Barkley.
Barkley, man.
Yep.
Good night, Barkley.
Thanks for coming.
Saturday night, 8:15, he's got to go.
Mm-hmm.
You're a
Happening
guy.
time.
If you
Lot
gotta
of
go,
things.
it's more often than that alone. Middle-aged guy syndrome.
What's the name of the Vegemite Challenge channel?
He's not mad at me now. I was just kidding. What's his name?
Oh, who
Chuck,
cares? Don't worry
Is it
about that.
cold in Liverpool tonight?
Joan Girl or something.
Well, we're
No,
saving
it's,
energy in the
Gamer-
house, so yeah, sweater's
Gamer
cheaper
Joan-
than
Joan or
burning
Gamer?
natural. Sorry, Bill. Sorry, man.
Yeah, don't talk all at once, please.
Sorry. Go ahead, Bill. I was rude.
No, we're not talking at once.
Twice. 3 times a talk show.
I don't think.
So anyway,
Bucky
Here, I'll
didn't
mute
think I
myself.
was serious when I called him names, did he? Because I feel bad.
No.
No.
He thought I just put my dick in the box. You don't know what my dick's doing. It's down there.
He's got a lot of things to do tonight, like take a nap.
I like Barkley. He's a nice guy. Smart guy.
Whose box you putting your dick in anyway?
Oh,
Penetrate. I haven't said that in a while.
Half an hour, Chuck. Where
so
you
who wants to talk about body cams? Yeah.
been?
Body what? Body.
Yep, this is one of the things I got with the broken CPAP.
Very cool. What are those? Are those LEDs on the front for the flash? What?
Well, yeah, it
Sensors,
is. You get, you know what? You get
Night vision?
It does have. I think it does have.
Is that what
night
those? I was
vision.
wondering what those
It's-
LEDs were around the perimeter of the lens. If they were like night vision.
What?
Who?
Are you going to
I
play with
thought
that
maybe
now?
a police
What?
body cam might have the capability, like if it has the UV lights on it, it can have like night vision, and like your driveway camera can film at night.
Yeah, it just needs infrared, actually. For that.
Yeah,
What-
or infrared, not UV, infrared. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, if I could.
Just make
You're
sure you
playing
don't
with
hit the
that.
taser.
What are
Just
you
don't hit the
doing?
taser feature. That's all.
Ooh,
Oh, that's
there's-
bright.
You're
one.
not going to actually put it on your body now, are you? Because nobody wants to see that.
He's
Oh.
gonna put it on his body and put a dick in a box and film it.
Oh my God, I'm gonna have a
Chicka boom,
seizure.
bow.
Art. Stop the strobe light. I'm gonna have a seizure.
I'm kidding. I'm being very unfran. I'm gonna get in trouble for being unfamily friendly. This is inappropriate behavior.
Oh, it's
I will
okay.
say.
Bill dropped the F-bomb earlier.
And then
Yeah, try not to do
I
that.
did. That was just.
What? Oh, that's freaky, Art.
Wrong.
That's really freaky. Like you can see your background through. Yeah, it's. Wow, it's weird. That's. Is it recording?
mini.
Did you record that?
Somebody smaller than Art?
That's his mini me. Mini art.
Mini me.
Mini art.
Mini Art.
Is that a mart?
Art. Are
Is
you,
a mini,
are you,
a
are
mini
you
art a
playing
mart?
with your body cam? Art.
I'm art. Mart.
what?
I don't know what the hell's going on in this freaking panel right now. I haven't figured
Hi,
it out.
Chuck. So how are you today? It's good to see you.
I am lovely. Thank you for asking.
Oh, good. It's Alaska.
Yeah, a couple
Still
more.
feel good.
I was editing more of that stuff today. It's chewy. Yeah, chewy.
Oh,
When your microphone stops working because the cable stayed in the camera and came out of the wireless microphone, it's never a good thing.
Ooh.
So it's chewy. Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
You know, when
I
you
did
start
not
recording,
play.
all of these little lights light up.
Good night, David.
So just out of curiosity, what are you going to do with that thing?
Give it away.
This thing?
Huh?
Give it
Give it
away, give
away,
it away,
man.
give it away, give it away now.
Give it away, man.
What do you
it away
suggest
now.
other people do with it?
Well, it's got motion
I think it'd be a
detection,
great
so if you
bedroom
want
toy
to
myself.
put it out in your yard and maybe get video of some neat creatures, kind of like Miko drone or Miko Codger, whatever. Yeah.
What's the resolution on
Dean,
that
I
thing,
think
Art?
it's-
What's the
Pardon?
resolution on that camera?
It's a 1080p.
Okay.
That's
it
not
doesn't-
bad.
Yeah, it's probably to save space.
But now
'cause
we've
it's
talked
good
about
enough for what
pee
they're
and
using
now
it for.
poop.
It's as good as my Ring doorbell.
Yep.
It's as good as my Logitech camera right now I'm using, which I'm not even running at 1080 because it gets all weird. I think Art's probably running 720p anyway, aren't you?
My Logitech camera's a 4K.
But it's
Ooh,
only as good as
la-di-da.
Art's stream.
And what do you ever do with it? Just nothing.
And 720
Maybe if
for
I- maybe I
streaming
could-
is just
maybe I'll do a-
fine.
A video where I
Yeah.
create or I
That's
review
right.
something.
Art's only fan.
Huh. No, Andrew, I did not fly today. I edited all day.
Do you find yourself spending more time editing or flying?
Editing.
Of course.
Yeah.
But you like editing.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yes, that's cool. Seems like work to me.
It is work.
I'm lazy.
It is work. But, everything worthwhile is work. Even hobbies.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, see you, Art. Good night.
Talk amongst yourselves.
We will talk amongst ourselves.
I don't
Hello,
think
self.
everything worthwhile is work.
I wish there's a way to turn a hobby into a livelihood, but there
No,
may not be,
there's things you
so-
do that's not work that's worthwhile.
Oh, I didn't mean it. Yeah, you're right.
Just saying. Just.
Right.
But you got to work at something to make it worthwhile. Absolutely.
Everything worthwhile takes effort. Is that better? Still wrong?
Yeah. Yes, perfect. I'm just being a jackass. Uncle
Nailed
Bill, how? Thanks, Jim. I try very hard. Uncle
Jim's
Bill,
been
how-
cranking out videos left and right, man.
the event for the kids. Oh, well, what I was doing was, William, just to be clear, they're going to go to a state tournament to bowl for, and they earn scholarship money. So I was working on getting that. I mean, we do stuff for the kids all the time. Like today was Saturday, so the youth league bowl today. I've got 55 kids in my youth league. That's up like 20 kids over last year. Yeah, working on
Is that
that.
because did COVID kind of squish it for a while?
Well,
Is that what it was, or is it just it's a new thing?
part of it is one of the bowling center in Port St. Lucie's been closed, so those kids had to kind of travel around, and it just seems like there's just more interest in it. I don't know, but we're getting new bowlers, and some of the ones that are only bowling for high school, for example, are actually bowling in the youth leagues, which they don't have to, but they are. But in high school, they don't earn scholarship money. They do, so it's smart. They should do it from little to old and build that up. There's people that do it long enough and are good enough. They're still bowling scholarships
I'm
in
back.
some colleges.
I know what I should do.
Oh, did you leave?
He did.
Do you get bowl much, Bill?
What?
Do you get to bowl much? Are you good?
No, I suck. I get like a 170 something. I'm terrible. Average. I just don't practice. I'm there 5-6 days a week already. You got to practice. If I practice, yeah, I'd be all right. But I just don't. It's more like a job.
Why isn't
That's a
that working?
Pentax. Says so right on it. What is that
Yep.
for, Artie?
Film camera that he got in his last.
I mean, I've had my games and series. Well, 245 average is a pro average, so I don't know. There, Brett. What is that for, Artie? Is it a secret?
Oh, this was one of the things that came with the broken CPAP.
Wow.
I'm averaging
a
about
Pentax
280
what?
a year.
Camera.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Camera. Yeah, it is. It's a ZX30. See right there.
Oh.
I'm not familiar
And it's
with
got
that.
a 35 to 80 lens on it.
I have Pentax lenses, Art.
And this is a film camera. It's not digital.
I have lenses for that camera, probably.
Oh, cool.
Because Pentax did a really cool thing, and like most of them do, they kept their mount the same for almost forever. So
Yep.
the camera lenses that fit on my SF10, which goes back to the early 90s, yeah, I think they fit.
Hi, Dizzy
They
Dean.
just have an inch of dust on them.
Hey, Dizzy Dean. Hey, Dean. Good to
still
see
get
you.
film?
Thanks for.
Dizzy Dean.
Yeah, it takes
225
35
is a great
millimeter
average.
film.
Can you
Nope.
still get it? Can you still get it developed?
It is.
Yeah, you can. You could You go to a place, it's called Walgreens.
Wow.
Walmart.
Freaking awesome. I just figured that was going to be like, going the way of the dinosaurs. That's all. But there are still enough diehards left that,
Yep.
So dinosaurs use 35 millimeter?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They use the really large format. You know what is that?
I don't know if CVS still develops film, Andrew. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You could Google it, though.
Yep,
Bet you on their website. Do they?
Hi, Teach.
Take care, TJ. Good to see you.
See you, Mr. Giggles. Yeah.
You're not going over to the other channel, are you, TJ? I'm gonna check.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
We're gonna alert you, man, if we see you in there.
Oh, Andrew said Sam's Club. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. What's scary is there probably is a roll of film in this house somewhere that's never been developed that needs to be. Probably.
Well,
yeah, but we'll see what develops.
Don't be negative.
Yeah,
that's right.
Good ones, people.
I need more booze.
There you go.
Me too.
We'll hold the fort for you.
I am off tomorrow. I got stuff to do. I got this cute little note. Some of you know that I cut down a tree in the front yard like a week and a half ago. That big palm tree. And I left. Yeah, it was big. The stump was
a care show.
And so the stump, I just rolled this 300-pound stump down to the curb like they were going to take it, So and then I cut it into sections. And I got a cute little note.
I got distracted.
Got to be no more than 6 inches across and less than 50 pounds or 4 feet long.
I was reading the chat.
In other words, screw you. We're not taking it.
Something about reading the chat about cucumber and 6 inches across at the same time.
I mean, 6 inches. What the hell? This thing is like this. I should probably just put it on a trailer myself and just go.
You could have had
stuff in the chat. Oh, someone got him.
Oh boy, here we go. Now we're getting
Look
it.
at Lon. Lon knocked him out. God, he's like super
fast. Good. Thank you, Lon.
That was fast.
Yeah, Jim got him too.
Wow.
Jim, why is your ex-wife coming in here and doing that stuff?
Well, because I'm not paying alimony anymore.
Oh. You divorced her?
First one, yeah.
Her name's 69 XXX Fun.
Yeah,
you divorced her? You sure?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I should have checked out a few responses from there first. I mean, it could have been like, okay. I remember an engineering coworker accidentally went to allpetite.com at work and got in a little bit of trouble.
Oh,
yeah, allpetite.com isn't exactly a child-friendly site. He said it was an accident. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I bet.
Sure.
Or he might have had an accident after he went to the site.
Yeah. He probably said, my pants are tight.
So it's not exactly a lie. You know what I mean? You just got to bend that a little bit, and then he's telling the truth. I still need booze. I'll be back. Is that okay if I leave and go get a drink?
Did we already do this joke once?
Yeah, go ahead.
Lon, we did
this one. We got Chris Hope in the chat.
Hey, howdy, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
What's up there, partner?
5 minutes late there, Chuck.
Chris, you have I gave you the link if you want to pop in for a bit.
Yeah, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, I haven't seen him in a while.
So yeah, that camera was a pretty neat game. Oh, and then I got Garmin a GPS thingy. It came with the lighter charger. You plug in your lighter and it works.
I finally discarded my old. I had a Sony GPS.
2014.
Mine was 2007 from Sony, I think. Or
Wow.
8. Yeah, it was old.
Billy Tompkins, good to see you.
The phone replaced it. Oh, Google Maps is pretty easy.
That's what I use.
On this crazy foldy phone.
You know, the Garmin, that would be a handy thing to have if you have like an old car that doesn't have the the rear facing camera, the
Yeah.
backup camera.
Yep.
Some of the cars, they have that GPS all built into that. You could call people. Oh yeah.
Actually,
Hey James.
Here,
Nice.
James.
lovely set of coconuts.
Lovely set.
Yep.
We need the like Monty Python.
Magadong Maga.
Yeah. Another large update for Mavic 3. Lon, did you do it? Did you just did you not worry about remote ID and just push forward? I'm sure you did, because, wow, look at the dust bunnies I kicked up when I tapped.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that, snowing. Do you have the jingle bells?
It's
Jingle
snowing
bells,
up.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh, it's because of the Sony camera. I had this ancient Sony camera I was showing on one of the other streams. It has, like, a bunch
okay.
of dust on it. I've stirred up the dust cloud. Oh, it'll take a while to get rid of the snow.
Does it use this kind of film? Or this kind of...
No, it's a hard drive.
Oh, okay.
Use a little 2.5-inch hard drive. It was pretty cool. It's 2007 technology. It was good in its day.
Well, I'd like to get that downloaded. Oh,
Yeah, it snows
boy.
inside too, Andrew. It's pretty embarrassing. What are you gonna do? But that camera's been sitting under a desk in the corner for a long time, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was wondering if Lon updated his Mavic 3 and just.
Oh,
the
you
remote
got
ID
one of
thing.
those Asian candies?
What?
A whole bag of them.
Ooh, they're transparent.
They're
That's a
green.
guava candy.
Oh, guava.
Woman that owns a Chinese restaurant I go to, which is
Lon's right. It's not going to change anything because sorry.
No.
I think
dropped
Mini
it
3
twice.
Pro got 10-bit. Mini 3 Pro got 10-bit if you update, which is pretty awesome. Oh no, Avata did.
Did you say about him?
Do we have to drink now?
About
Okay, we have to drink now. No, I think the only challenge with it is on the A drone. I have a something drone. You have to connect your phone to it now, which is I was hoping you could just fire up your hotspot and just let her rip and not have to be wired up. I mean, I would think that would be how it works. I haven't flown Avata, and Lori hasn't flown her Avata since all this came to be.
Since it was warm.
Since it was warm, yeah, about that time. I haven't flown Mini 3 or Mini 3 Pro. I mean, Mini 3 Pro. No diss on Mini 3 or Mavic 3. I'm really surprised they didn't call Mavic 3 Mavic 3 Pro and then have the classic just be Mavic 3. But hey, who knows what DJI does? They're kind of weird sometimes.
Yep.
I don't know.
What?
I should be flying the Mavic 3. The thing is, oops. Yeah.
oatmeal cookie.
What?
I like oatmeal cookies with raisins.
3280. Oh, does that mean so if you're like on top of a pretty high building or whatever mountain, you can still fly another 400 feet up, right, Lon? And then the drone won't stop you.
Yep.
It could actually. Wow, that's pretty damn high.
And you could do that with a radio tower too. You could fly that much higher over radio tower.
3,280.
That's another. I was talking about earlier about getting that new, the Mini 3, because I thought it was, price wise, great improvement over the camera,
nice. Yeah.
longer flight time over the Mini 2,
Yeah.
and let's not forget, it is RID compliant, isn't it?
And you don't need you can buy the drone only and just a la carte everything, get a couple extra batteries and stuff. 'Cause you already have the controller. You have the
You weren't in
RC1.
earlier, Chuck, but I think it's a good deal with the RCI. With the RC, I'm RCI.
The DJI RC, because you don't have it.
I think it's a good deal. I think
if you don't have it.
you're getting that as a discount, and I don't have it, and
Oh, there you
it would go well with my Air 2S.
Absolutely, yeah,
Like peanut butter, whiskey, and orange juice.
yeah. The DJI RC works great, especially here in the States. I I didn't bring it overseas because I'd heard stories that the radio's a little less strong than like the RC Pro, so I didn't want to mess with it in like England. But
Right.
like I took it to Alaska. It's lighter, it's smaller, it's easier to pack, and it controlled the Mavic 3 and the Mini 3 Pro, and I was set, man. It was great. Everything fit in one bag.
He went to another show, William.
Yeah, he did.
You're double booked.
Yeah.
You went to watch somebody eat something and throw
Wow,
up.
it's doubled.
Sounds like
No
fun.
idea, Lon.
Oh,
actually never
now
flown.
now he's lurking in the chat.
Is he? I've never flown.
No
that high.
lurkers.
Yep.
Above ground level, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So how's that stream going? Are you enjoying watching him eat Vegemite?
Yeah.
All right, kick all the lurkers out.
Dodo lurker.
Lurk all the kickers out. Or something.
That's a compliment. Look,
I
Lon
still
gave you
feel
a
like I
compliment.
insulted Barkley. I feel really bad.
You should. You should.
Watch my mouth.
Art, have you been flying your Avata at all, sir?
No, I haven't for a couple weeks. The weather's been kind of weird, but it's supposed to be really nice this weekend.
What the
I'll
hell?
probably take it out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna try out my
Moonwalking.
newly purchased Air 2 that I got from the police auction website. Much better videos off of that one that I downloaded from the drone.
The Air 2 will connect to your old smart controller, won't it?
Yep.
That's cool.
But I picked up a its own controller.
Oh,
Yeah. And picked up a couple batteries, so
Alright.
I've got 3 batteries. Other than that, and yeah.
Mark.
Oh,
White.
Mavic 3 got Waypoints 3. I kind of need to update just for that alone. That's kind of cool. Now there's really no reason to keep a Mavic 2 Pro around anymore. Except for a
Dun,
stunt
dun,
drone.
dun.
Should
What
I
does that mean?
sacrifice? Should I take my Mavic 2 Pro to like some exotic location with a volcano and sacrifice it to said volcano and just keep the cache
There
file?
you go.
Would that be
No.
Go to Iceland,
Could
or you can go to Hawaii.
I
They
know,
got
but-
a volcano going right now.
Djibouti. Djibouti.
Iceland interests
sorry.
me more than Hawaii.
I love the name of that country. Djibouti. Djibouti.
Djibouti.
Sorry.
What Djibouti?
Nice.
Come on. I'm from Djibouti. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's
about your
better than
booty?
Kathmandu.
Djibouti.
Djibouti.
DJI is Djibouti. That's what I just read.
DJI
But
is
it-
really hard to say. Everybody wants to say
So-
DGI. It's hard to say.
Or CGI.
Or CGI.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So no, I
DH.
wouldn't sacrifice your drone. Just to answer your question. I was listening.
I'm thinking about sacrificing it because it's probably worthless. So
Does that drone aggravate you?
no, it was a great drone, really. I mean, actually, I was very comfortable flying that thing.
So you'd be giving it a fond like a Vikings.
Like a Viking funeral or something.
Yeah.
Kinda, I guess.
A great honor, you know.
I don't know.
Fly it right over the
I-
volcano, and then when a big blob of
Blob of
lava
stuff comes up,
and
yeah, you can have the camera
notch
pointing
out
straight
the
down, have the down shot, and just like
Yep.
have it like or like an eye of God shot as the molten lava comes up. And
Yep.
Maybe it lasts long enough to see the flames, you know, licking it, you know. Oh God, it'd be just
the re-entry would be
Yep.
great, wouldn't it?
And then you
Video-
watch
video
you watch the lens start to melt and
Yeah.
bubble up, and
Hit the film at high frame rate. Got to get high frame rate.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
It'd be cool to have like if you only could have like a thermal camera like beaming like telemetry back too.
yeah.
Get, like the thermal data. It'd be badass.
Valhalla. Yeah, that's right, Lambo.
Yeah. Valhalla.
oh,
Mavic 2
oh,
Pro
yeah.
was a great drone. Actually, it's still a great drone. A lot of guys still fly
Yes,
them.
it is.
Yeah, it's a
I
great
mean, if it goes down like that, I mean, it's getting to Valhalla. I mean, that's a hero's death.
drone. It's
Yep.
a hero's death.
Either that or
Yeah,
stole the car.
I saw Ian's video. Mark. I saw that
Klingons.
where he
Yeah.
kind of singed his drone a little bit. That was wild.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's right.
You probably don't want a Mini 3 if you have the Air 2S, William. You probably don't, because unless you need to be sub 240 or sub 250, 249 gram, then that's the only reason you really need Mini.
I mean, there is the 1.7 aperture and its ability to take a little bit better night video.
And the Air 2S with a 1-inch sensor, it gets some pretty decent.
That's what people say. I don't know. I don't have
stuff.
one. No, because the Air 2S is what, 2.8, 9, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, but
They claim it's more because its length, the focal length is smaller, and it just picks up more light. I don't know.
The Mini 3 Pro is no slouch. I flew mine not over Tower Bridge, that's illegal, but I got as close to it on one side as I could, and it was getting pretty dark, and it did pretty well. It's amazing. It's a good camera.
Well, William, I mean, you could say the same thing. William says, "Why would someone want the Mini 3 if the Air 2S?" I have Air 2S. I have a Mini 2. Why do I have a Mini 2 with an Air 2S?
Sub 250.
Yep.
Stealthiness.
I mean, it's Air 2S is obviously way better than the Mini 2.
Mini 2 packs smaller too, though.
It does pack smaller.
Not a lot. I mean, Air 2S is pretty small.
Well, that's what they say. The Mini 3 is better in low light. That's what they say.
Yeah. Supposedly.
Yep.
Then with
That's
enough
right,
light,
Lon.
Really good stuff.
if it's a daylight shot, then you want your Air 2S. That's all.
I don't think I've watched a video where somebody's compared the two, Lon. I'm curious because I've
It's
seen
stronger.
good stuff. I've seen good stuff come out of Air 2S from like super low light.
I look at it this way. I like that package. I like that RCI controller. I like the fact that the Mini 3 is RID compliant already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like, I do like that. I like the fact that I could use the RC controller with both those drones. I mean, there's advantages.
There's probably a
But do I
video
need
out
both
there,
of them?
Andrew. I just haven't looked.
Maybe I can get $400 for my Mini 2 Fly
Mini
More,
2?
maybe 350, whatever. And because I've got lenses. For a whole bunch of other-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of.
I picked up Mini 3 Pro because I was formerly carrying Mavic 2 Pro and Mini 2 with a smart controller. So I kind of wanted that sort of setup again. So now I have RC Pro, Mavic 3, Mini 3 Pro. Then
All right, fine, Brett. Get my wallet out.
I have a redundant drone now again, a nice small redundant drone. If I do, or I want to do something really crazy, I can sacrifice the Mini 3 Pro instead of the Mavic 3 for something really super ludicrous, which is not really my style.
Or marry it. Why don't you just marry it already?
Ooh, just marry it. Yeah.
Why are people being mean to me today?
Buy it already.
I just get the feeling the Mini 2 is not going to be flyable soon.
Why?
Because I don't trust them with this RID thing. Sub 250,
Mini
you're not
3
going to need it. And then, until you do.
Mini 3 is the last nail in the coffin for Mini 2. Because up until now, Mini 2 still had a place for their marketing anyway. They had a way to. Now they're what do they call that when you're come on.
What if I actually finally get my 107?
I'm so bad with
And
English.
I only
now,
bought
can't learn.
that course 2 years ago. What if I almost 2 years? What if I finally get my 107? I want to do some commercial shots, and some of it's in low light. Maybe I'll want it.
Once you turn
good enough
on
for that, depends on the job.
The one drawback, and I'm not. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but when you turn on remote ID on Mini 3 or Mini 3 Pro, once you turn it on, there's no disabling it. You sell the drone; it's an RID drone.
I can barely hear you, Chuck. What?
Really? Am I doing that again? Sorry.
Well, I have the volume down a little bit.
No,
maybe
I'm sorry. I
it's me.
mean, it's probably yeah. No, I guess once you turn remote ID on and enable it, then when you sell the drone, it will forever be a remote ID drone.
Forever and ever.
Whereas if you fly a sub 250 drone, you don't really need remote ID at the moment. But I suspect that will change in time. Right? I mean, they're going to want to
Well, if I never saw it, I never sell it. I mean, I look at it this way. Not that this is not a small amount of money, because it's not unless you've got money to burn.
So was it $400 or $500 for drone only, or is it 600 and something for drone plus DJI?
But I got a drawer full of cell phones that I paid almost as much or more than I could pay for that drone.
Yeah,
You used it, you got your use out of it, you got your value out of it. If you never sell it, you never sell it. Give it to a kid in the family or something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the one I use.
Know what I mean?
What do I do with these silly ass things? I mean, they're just bricks.
Just throw them in the garbage.
Garbage. Oh, look what was hiding under one of the phones.
Hi, Brett.
Free advertising.
Oh, double.
It is a cool logo. Do you know what follows all the rules of a good logo? It's timeless. It's 3 colors or less. It's memorable. It's very good.
Yep.
This is a good logo.
What did you just hold up there? I forgot already.
Yeah. Not really.
3 colors or less certainly saves you money in printing, doesn't it?
Well, no, the idea of a logo is to be memorable, simple, and timeless and stuff. It's
sure.
a good logo. Yeah. Those are the rules are meant to be broken, but I mean, when you follow them,
No, you're right.
it's good. Kudos, man.
Yep.
Whose logo was that?
You almost got me to answer. You son of a.
Shit.
Oh my god, it's good.
And it makes a great tattoo.
It probably does.
Yeah.
Brad's watching Revenge of the Nerds. It's an awesome movie.
Is that what you're calling this stream?
Well, it's fitting sometimes. Or the Island of Misfit Toys. I mean, that's festive. Nobody wants a Charlie in the box.
Charlie in the box.
Or a train with square wheels. Or a boat that doesn't float. Or a gun that shoots jelly.
Those things sound awesome to me. You got your.
I never watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer at all. I don't.
You got your bread, and you got your. I'd want a peanut butter gun and a jelly gun. Good to go.
Yeah.
And a Charlie in a box. Why not?
I think a Charlie in the box. See, we were talking about Dick in a box.
Exactly.
Charlie Dick in the box is the best thing ever, if you ask me. But just saying.
So it'd be a Richard in a box. Got it. Why not?
Lori, would you like a Charlie in your box? Oh.
God, I haven't seen that in so
hot
many
in here.
years.
Sweating. Glistening. Yep.
Dominic, you still here?
Yeah.
Yep.
God, it sounded just like him. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah.
I'm watching him eat Vegemite.
You've been practicing. That's really good.
Vegemite, Vegemite.
So what? Is James still eating waffles or something? What's taking him so
Yeah,
long?
he's taking his damn time. Hurry up, James.
Pissing me off.
Save us.
Yeah.
No, he's not going to save us.
I'm getting the feeling you're not enjoying this conversation when you say
What?
things.
No, I didn't. I did not mean to.
It's talking to
insinuate that
Art.
whatsoever. Oh. Oh man! Look what's on the shelf. I forgot this. Look, a real flip phone.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's one of those Motorola's.
No, it's
Yeah.
an LG.
It's an LG.
Oh, an LG. Yeah.
I figure its next stop is a Smithsonian because
Yeah.
compared to this flip phone. Yeah.
Oh, I remember remember the Razor
I still have
phones
one of those
made
kicking
by
around somewhere.
Motorola.
The K1N was the really.
It was the coolest thing around at the time.
It was a very cool phone.
I had an 8330 LG. I had that thing forever.
Probably a really good phone back in its time. My dad loved it. It was my dad's phone. He loved this phone because it was just so easy for him to use. Then we forced him into an Android, and he hated using his phone from that day forth.
Where the fuck did you go?
What'd you do, Jim? Make a mess?
Definitely better lawn than a Badger won't.
I was looking for my razor.
Ah,
I just saw it the other day.
Yeah,
oh, this is
for
an
sure.
S10, Galaxy S10.
I think it's
Samsung.
thin.
Razor?
Yeah. Thin.
Ooh, there you go.
Wow. Is that a phone?
Oh, eh?
Is that the
Got
old?
a-
Is that the old flip one? Whatever it was, where the bottom
Oh,
of the
yeah.
keyboard slide. Is that the slide?
Motorola.
Oh, Motorola.
It was called a razor.
I don't remember that razor.
I think I got in a drawer. They got a V10 LG, right? V10, a V20 in the drawer. V20 was the last best phone that
This is
you could still take
actually-
the battery out easily.
This is my first Samsung ever.
And
I've never had a
I
Samsung
didn't know.
phone
I have a
before.
Note 2 around here somewhere.
Ooh, who's got one of these?
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that? What's it?
Computer parts.
Oh,
Put
I
your
see it. Oh my God, it's
M.2s
a
in
SATA. SATA
Yep.
ports.
And it's got a SATA port on the end.
Wow,
Yep.
look at that thing.
Yep.
Holy cow.
I got all kinds of stuff like that, Artie.
And
Don't make me pull.
oh, and
open
I
my-
got
Don't make me open my
crucial.
drawers.
Is that an M2?
What's in your drawers, Bill?
Yeah, oh, that's the old school
Satan?
M2.
SATA.
Yep.
No, M2.
Crucial.
Yep. Crucial.
That has the two notches. in it.
Crucial's
I
a
don't
good
think that-
company. They're still around.
Yep.
Here's Micron RAM. You mean this guy? I mean, sitting right next to me. This
Ooh, and
this
I've
here?
got
all kinds of stuff.
a shoe for my Rode mic.
Rode mic. Rhodes left a bad taste in my mouth lately. They're
Ooh.
dead cats
Galaxy
don't like to
3S.
stay on.
Hey,
Look
look
I gave
at
away
that.
a
at
Look
that dude right
hippie.
there. Whoa.
Mullet art.
Yeah.
I had one of them.
Galaxy
too.
3S. I gave it to my friend's kid. Matter of fact, that's a good little
Got
phone.
my
Is anybody still making a good Android tablet, by the way? Are there any in existence? I haven't used one
I've got
in
one.
forever.
I've got a sitting over there.
What do you use?
What the hell is it?
Is it 64 bit?
Well, it's a Samsung. It's a
That's
Samsung.
Wow, real stamps. That's so cool, man. Very
Yep.
cool.
That's from Aruba,
Jamaica.
and this is from
Ooh,
Japan,
That's cool, man.
South Korea.
Wow.
The good old days when they used to go, you know.
yeah, take a look. That'll be the last time we see it because you're getting kidnapped when you go in April.
Yeah. This is my old one. My new one is somewhere else.
Somewhere else.
What's on Art's
Yeah.
desk? Yeah, that's what Lon's
Yeah,
asking.
I know where it is, so I got.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit.
I got a cheap Samsung line. I don't have the S8 Ultra. That's a good
I
tablet.
wonder what's
I
on my shelves, actually.
got an A8, A10. I don't know what the hell it is back there. 8.4-inch screen's fine. It works. I have a Microsoft tablet. Matter of fact,
La di da.
looks like it looks like a laptop. It's got the keyboard and all that.
Yeah, I ditched the tablets. I'm using an HP.
Well,
I do have a Galaxy, a Samsung Galaxy Tab A.
That's an oldie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Galaxy Tab 8. That's what I have. 8,
What
8.4.
what
2020.
version of Android is in that thing?
Oh
Is
God.
it still
I
one of
don't
the
know.
sweet treat names?
Go
one?
ask it.
Yeah, raspberry or
Kit Kat or something?
yeah, Kit Kat, or
Marshmallow.
marshmallow,
Lollipop.
or
That was a great idea. It was cool while it lasted.
mhm.
The only as far back as I remember is cupcake. Because there's cupcake,
Cupcake,
donut,
yeah.
cupcake,
Those.
donut, eclair, froyo, gingerbread, honeycomb, ice cream sandwich,
Yep.
jelly bean.
Jelly bean, yeah.
Kit Kat.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
A lollipop.
Break me off
Marshmallow.
a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
What was that? Was that nougat? What was that?
Mm-hmm.
Then it started to drift. Then they gave up on that stuff.
Yeah.
Galaxy, this is a Tab A 8.4 2020, so it's not that old.
Well, a couple years. But that's ancient for anything technology-wise. It's ancient. Really. Right? Sadly.
Yep.
A couple years.
Works.
I'm not saying it doesn't work and it doesn't get the job done.
Software information. Here we go.
Yep.
It says 11 on it. Android 11.
11.
It's okay.
Isn't 11 on the smart controller? Is that what's on the smart controller? Art?
Smart control.
Or is that on RC Pro? They both are kind of like behind the times.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think 11's on RC Pro, and I know somebody in the chat's going to chime in a second, but I think 11's on the RC Pro. But I haven't worried about it because I haven't, unlike the smart controller that I absolutely bastardized and put like Google Play Store on and everything until I messed it up and had to clear it all out and start over. The RC Pro is pretty clean. It just has a couple of side-loaded things like a couple of drone-type apps, and that's it. It's simple. It's a flight controller first. No need to have that shit that's on the phone on it, too. That's replaceable. What did I miss in the chat? Bad battery on Note 3. What did I miss? Where'd Bill go? I like his backdrop.
He probably went to fill up.
Fill up.
He went to fill up? Oh, he's running low.
Avata.
Yeah, I gotta stop saying that. Makes him fill up faster.
Yeah.
Certainly.
That's the problem. What else? What's on everybody's Christmas list?
Oh,
What do we possibly need?
Amazon cards. That's what I want.
That's what you want?
Hey,
Amazon
let's
cards?
welcome all the way from Lipa City. It's the hippie that we all love.
Oh, there goes the
It's
neighborhood.
James from Might Be I Dream.
I'm just no more.
Magandang umaga.
Hair getting longer, man.
Oh, I didn't put him back in a ponytail. That's why I'm lazy
Is
today.
that what it is?
We had a really late night last night. Saturday nights here.
Always.
That was
Right.
my Friday night was really late. James, I was up till 2:30 in the morning. I was up editing.
Well, that's what I was doing last night. Ness, do you have a picture of the group that we're here? I'll get Ness to send me a picture. I think she took some picture.
Yeah.
You have a picture? She'll send me a picture and I'll show you the crew that we had. The motley crew that we had here last night.
Crew. Saw them once.
Oh, but I was up really late. You don't realize because you're online right now. I don't know how notifications come on YouTube when somebody posts a video.
Yeah.
Maybe does it come in your email? Is that what it comes? Is it an email
Yeah,
notification?
sometimes it does. Yeah.
Get it
Okay,
a
so you
couple
should
different ways, yeah.
you should check your email. You'll see that I just posted the video.
I hate brownouts.
That's it.
Yeah.
I usually see it when I go into YouTube and it updates my notifications. I'll see your stuff pop up.
What's up, Bill?
What's up? How you doing?
How you
doing?
How you doing? This is my better tablet, which is actually a Surface Go.
Surface Go.
You know, like
Bob Casey's in the chat.
it's fun.
Speaking of my chat, where did event? There it is.
Way
that's
overpriced.
This is cool. I love technology when it works.
No, I haven't,
I
Bob.
like Lon's Christmas list,
Let's see.
but I'm not giving it to him.
Good to know.
So,
Nope.
James, did my Christmas card come yet?
No, man. I got
He'll
I got
get it by
notification.
mid 2023, probably.
Yeah, I got notification yesterday. Oh, there was an LBC delivery that was going to be done. That's different from Lazada and everything. I'm like, oh, maybe this is something that Art sent to me. And it was some golfing pants that I ordered like a month ago on Amazon. So
Oh, I never finished my Rode updated their lavalier microphone. They went to the lavalier 2,
oh, where is it?
and yeah, it has a plastic yoke instead of the metal retainer like the old lav had, and the yoke doesn't hold the microphone securely. It pops off when you're out and about doing stuff, which is really annoying. and you can't. It only has the pickup on one side, unlike the old one, which was both sides. So now you have to be careful how the element was different. So now you have to take the cover off in order to replace it into the yoke, and the cover gets looser every time you put it on and off. Long story short, yeah, they just fall off. They're junk. Don't buy it. Get the original one if you can still find it. There you have it. There you go. I tried gluing it. Glue didn't hold. I tried that. When we were in Alaska, I glued Lori's together because it kept coming apart. Her microphone be like dangling off her.
You glued Lori together? She was coming apart?
Glued Lori together.
Dangling.
Yeah,
is that what I heard?
Dangling. You can see it in our videos. Look at a couple of the Alaska videos. You'll see where her lav is like the clips up here and the microphone's just kind of doesn't work great that way. Yeah, it's plastic. It's really disappointing, and shame on Rode. I wrote to them because we were trying to film out in the Alaskan bush. Jim's gonna smile when I say that. Ooh. I knew it. I knew he'd like the Alaskan bush.
Mm-hmm.
It's unshaven. And we lost the dead cat off the microphone. It's downstream somewhere. It's probably halfway to Russia by now. So I wrote to him like, how do I get another one? Because I can't find it. Can you find parts for Rode stuff like anywhere?
There's this thing called eBay.
Yeah, look for it. See if you can find it. So, and I was pissed at Rode, so I reached out to them. That's a great picture.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, this was the Motley Crew we had here last night.
You guys are out in the
It doesn't seem like there must be somebody missing. It seemed like we had a lot more people. Well, we actually started. We're in. Remember Saturday night, open gate policy here. So we opened the gate up, and everybody just kind of shows up. Last night was kind of weird because because we weren't in the pavilion last night because it was raining outside or what was it? The girls, they wanted to do some karaoke down inside the basement on the stage area. Yeah. So we were all downstairs. We didn't realize the time was getting because 6:30 is the bewitching hour here for the open gate policy, and we were all down in the basement and we forgot about the time. And next thing I know, there are people. They're just walking in through the gate, walking down the stairs, knocking on the door to the basement. Is anybody home? And everybody came in.
I'm still getting comments in the chat about what I glued Lori together with. It's funny. Yeah, the Rode microphones were disappointing. Then I thought I got smart and I used the DJI mic with the built-in dead cat.
You don't like Rode microphone? I love Rode microphones.
No, the sound is great. The sound is great. But if the thing falls apart in the field or the wind muff blows off to the Neverland, never to be seen again because it's retained so poorly, that's inexcusable, man. That's like really shit design.
Yeah.
There's no excuse for that. This is supposed to be premium stuff we're buying. It's supposed to work.
On the old stuff, before I started doing the wireless stuff, I started doing that, I had the Rode Shotgun. It's a Rode Shotgun mic that
it's a great mic.
Top of the GoPro.
Yeah, but if you use the Rode out in the weather like that, you dry it off before you put it away because you don't want to use your Rode hard and put it away wet.
It's a good one. I knew that should have become a billion. The problem I have with Rode is
joke, James.
I know it's a good joke too.
I'm looking at Joe. James looks confused. What the F is he talking about?
No. I'm going
Rode away and
Rode hard and put away wet.
Yeah. I'm going through the chats on the side. I saw Mark
hunting for a mate. Hell no.
Mark White's like, "Camus the James, Mabuti, Mark."
It's an American.
Hell's no. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed that Rode stuff. I spent money on it figuring it would hold up when I'm out in the world trying to I have one chance to film something with Lori when we're out and about and have the microphone come apart or
Really? It came apart or just a dead cat?
The dead cat's gone. I had to get another one of those. The microphone element constantly falls off the plastic yoke. Yeah, the Lav 2 is just a really shit design. It's garbage.
Yeah,
the metal one's great. The metal clip from the old ones is great.
Yeah, I have the Rode, the Shotgun Boom, and I also have the Rode Wireless. I went ahead and bit the bullet and paid the extra money because I did a review on a real cheap Chinese knockoff to the Rode.
Wait, which wireless did you get? The Go 2?
The go-to, yeah, because it comes with two. It comes with
to get
two transmitters and one receiver that connects.
Why
up
didn't
to
you get the
Go.
DJI set up? It's smaller. It runs the same amount of time. It's easier to connect to your computer, download files from. This is better in every way.
Because this is
And the
first
dead
time
cat doesn't fall off it.
This is the first time hearing about it. This is the first
Oh,
time
sorry.
hearing about it.
And it's smaller, and it comes in a charge case. I mean,
There you go.
Well, one of the
my
things I
wireless
like-
go-to, my wireless go-to set is sitting
$30.
here in the house. I wish come by the States. I just give it to you. I hate it.
One of the things I like about it's an easy setup at the Rode because the Rode, the actual transmitter itself, you don't have to hook a lavalier or anything to it. You can actually clip the transmitter right to, and it's a real fast setup. But what I have,
and the DJI one's half the size, weighs half as much, magnetically clips to your body and all that. Right?
Magnetically,
magnetic
Magnetically, what are you, metal?
It has a regular clip too. It has a regular physical clip too. It has both. You can use both.
It magnetically clips to your body if you were in World War II and you still have shrapnel inside.
Oh, I meant there's like no. It has,
diet, you know.
I meant to your shirt. That's God. Everything's taken so literally. I can't win. But
well, you're the dick in the box guy. I mean, we got to take everything a little from you.
Yeah.
I love that video.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is?
I really don't.
You do not watch Saturday Night Live?
No, not for a long.
I should do a comparison video.
Well, it was from. Well, it wasn't back down in the Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi days.
That's what it was.
That was when that was Justin Timberlake, right? When Justin Timberlake was like the first time he ever hosted, or was it?
Right back.
I think it was Justin Timberlake. I think
Timber
he was the one. Justin Timberlake.
Timber who?
Timber.
Yeah. This is quality. See, this is quality here. This is a lava call. And this little wireless guy plugs into your phone. Or into anything, actually, but it's your phone. It's $30. And it comes with this little lavalier microphone that you just clip to your magnetic body.
Bill, you have so much. You have so much useful information. You should really get your own YouTube channel and share this kind of stuff.
Someday I will.
Okay, it's show and tell. Here's what you have, James. You have this.
Well, I don't have that box. That's a cool box.
This was $40 extra to get the charge case.
Yeah.
Now,
that's so
here's
cool.
the DJI setup. So
let's see what the what's the transmitter.
You gotta like that smaller box, huh?
Here's the transmitters.
Oh yeah, this is different.
But the dead cat on the where is it? It's in here.
I like that. Oh, Chuck, you got to quit showing me this stuff. You know, that's like
you have now you already have it.
That's like tech candy. You know what that does to me, right?
Yeah, well, when you get the weird buzzy interference noise like aliens have landed on your microphone with the Rode, then you'll understand why I have DJI now.
Well, I haven't had that, but what I have had,
just
wait. Let me tell you, you know, I talk about the good, bad, and the ugly, and most of the stuff about the wireless is it works great, except there's buttons on the bottom, you know, like where you do settings and all. It's too easy to accidentally push the buttons on the bottom of the transmitter, and it changes like your stereo or is it the receiver? It changes your
true for both. The DJI power button.
Chuck's not gonna let me finish. I'm
not. You got me going on something. See a little power button?
I yield to you, Chuck.
Good.
I just let you guys talk, and then I just make gestures in the back.
The Rode does not accidentally turn on nor off as easily as
the ugly
the
up here at the top, and you two.
There's an advantage to your Rode setup. But dude, the size of this thing is just so much, more compact.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice, and the audio quality's like right there with the Rode.
They're almost identical, but they both have the lav. Like you said, they both have the lav up top. Right, you have your microphone up top, and they both have a dead cat that kind of twists on play. See, like this is the DJI one, or that's the Rode one. That's the Rode one. Twists on. What's those gloves? Got rubber gloves?
This?
What is that? What the hell is it? Tissue?
It's my wife's tissue for her nose.
Oh, gross.
Well, it's show and tell, right? We're in the show
Yeah.
and tell portion.
No, I was just saying, like,
it's only
this-
yours, not mine.
It's not mine. It's yours. I don't have one. My nose isn't running.
Oh, so I think the Lav 3. Oh, you have the landing pad, like skids for like mini. Isn't that
Right.
for the mini?
Can I?
No,
can I
that's for a
get
bigger
this-
drone,
can I
Air
get
2S.
this right? Oh, I did. Oh yeah, I did it right.
Pass it over, Jim.
Next.
Oh, I love it. Oh.
James, you might seriously. I mean, the wireless Go 2 work most of the time for us. Okay.
No, down here. Down here.
You might want to get this though, James.
I'm not putting this in my mouth. But I'm sorry. I know where that one was.
Perfect. That was good. That was good. Jim wiped his nose like that, but we're close like that. It's
We're
okay.
getting there.
You're close.
I can taste Canada right now.
Oh boy.
It's kind of maple syrupy for some reason.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're in the spotlight.
He is.
Does that look
He's in
like
the
me?
Spotlight. Yeah. Look at you go.
It does. It does. You really haven't changed much.
No.
James, can't you use like 4 wireless Go 2s together?
Yeah, I was blonde.
Nah, I don't think so. Nah, I'm pretty sure not.
No.
Nah,
See,
I'm pretty sure you can't. Do
I think he just put a load in his pants, and that was my face.
Yeah.
Remember the sailor outfits they used to put on us like 50 years
that.
ago?
Oh, I had it. Yeah, I had that. I have somewhere
It's like
in
it takes an act of Congress to get this freaking
in
wind
the
muff
family.
There's a
Photo
sticky
album
notes
library.
and a stapler. Still looking for the paper clip.
on. I
What's
can't
that,
get the
Marty?
wind muff to.
That's a selfie stick.
So,
It's got his little
It's attractive. It's red.
Robopod.
It bends.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bendy.
Andrew had a question for me. He says, "What's my thoughts on the new Mini?" I don't know. I haven't done anything. All I know is there's a new. I think it's the Mini 3.
Mini
Mini
3.
3 that's got it's like 50 something minutes, like 50 minutes of flight
Same
time.
as
Is that
Mini
With the
the one?
3
extended
Pro.
battery.
Yeah,
With the
same as
extended
Mini
battery,
3 Pro,
yeah.
no sensors.
51,
Now why
I
can't
think.
now why can't they? Because it looks about the same size, right? Aren't they about the same size? Well, they have to be.
Yeah,
They
but it
have
puts
to
it
get-
over 250.
So I don't know why they can't take the older drones, like the Air 2S, which is really not that old. It's only a year and a half
Yeah.
old, something like that.
Yeah.
Why can't they improve the battery technology and give you that type of flight time with some of the older systems, the Mini 2,
'Cause they just don't
I mean,
want 'em.
the Mini 3, the Air 2S? Why can't they do that? The Air 2? Why can't they do
Look,
that?
you can. It just weigh a
I
pound
think they
more.
can.
They don't
Yeah.
wanna.
Well,
They
I
don't
think
wanna.
they don't want to, because I think it's a marketing
They
strategy.
don't
Because
wanna.
what they can do is they can say, "Oh, you have to get the new drone. You already own one of their old drones. You got to buy the new drone so that you can take advantage of the extended battery, and you spend more money on DJI." That's it. Yeah.
I'm not
Damn
gonna run
you,
out of dead
DJI.
cats anymore. See, I have many.
Oh. You just stick them in your pocket when you go out.
Well, after Alaska, when I got back here, I bought a whole bunch of extras for the microphone because I'm not going to have that happen again. I mean, they fit in a little Ziploc bag.
But I'm like, who was it that was talking earlier? Who's got the Air 2S? Chuck, you have the Air 2S, right? Oh no,
No,
Bill
I
does.
don't have an Air 2S.
Bill has the Air 2S.
Yeah, Bill
I'm
does.
happy. I'm not gonna say I love, because then somebody will say, "Well, why don't you marry?" But
Battery for
really,
drones.
I really like my Air 2S. It does the job. That's
I love
what's
my Air
important.
2S. It's so reliable.
And
You
it
know,
is.
I mean, it's so never gives you a hard time. It does exactly what it's supposed to do.
What
At
did I
all
miss
just-
times.
on- what did I miss
Handles
on
it all
battery life?
situations, and you can I don't know. It just seems rock solid to me.
Air 2S is a great
And it
drone.
takes nice video.
Yeah,
It does. Do you know? The video that you got just got the notification on. I don't know. Art, Chuck, somebody, or Jim. Jim showed the notification on
Air
that one.
2S,
Do you have a
right?
channel?
And that one, I did a TV live stream studio or something like that. They asked my permission, along with Go Solar, the people who did our install, if they could rebroadcast, edit the video that I had, and I gave them permission to do that. And that's in the video that I posted this morning. I reposted and they did a really good job. They made, I don't know, hey, they made my original video look even better the way they posted it. They're in a professional studio to do all this kind of stuff. So if we get a chance, I don't know if you know I have a channel, Bill, but if you get a chance,
Art mentioned something about it. My PISS dreams or something. What is it? My
wet dreams.
wet dreams. No, the Philippines, man, it's the place to be. Would you believe that this background, that's the same two people?
Oh God,
Bill, I've seen this picture like 1,000 times.
I love this. Why don't we have so many pictures of me when I was that age?
There's like three pictures. There's like three pictures.
Chef Boy,
you're not really gonna wear that thing, are you? Please say no.
Nice fez.
Oh my God, it is a fez.
Nice lid, Art.
Oh, that's gonna get freaking photoshopped so fast. Oh boy. Yeah, he does look like a Shriner.
Strainer.
Oh, it doubles as a strainer.
A strainer. A shriner. What's wrong with the Shriners?
Nothing's wrong with the Shriners, man. He's just making a statement.
Good friends in Pennsylvania. Artie? You have no microphone, but you have a red hat on, so it's about the same.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, it's my my chef's hat.
You gonna get one? Can you get them made in tinfoil too?
You got a cooking channel?
He does.
Yep. Chef Boy RT.
Open up the can and pour it out. Nuke it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You ought to see you got a shirt that buttons up the side. It's red and black.
Pizza.
Let's sharp.
Find the Pope and the pizza. The pizza. All the popes that have red faces.
Based on my look here, I think he shit his pants again.
Yeah, maybe.
Next week, I'm going to make a crayfish etouffee.
That's not offensive.
Jim's avatar is.
Oh my!
Dear Lord, look at that thing. Look at that clown.
Jim have any more comedy videos?
Yeah, he rolls them out almost every day now.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Man, I am not getting notified.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Welcome to YouTube.
Right? Yeah, you click the notification bell and you might get notified if you're that lucky recipient.
No, that's
it's like winning the lottery now.
Uncle Extra Medium channel comes out every second day, James. You're only subscribed to my channel.
Oh, you have two channels?
I am multitasking.
Oh,
there's at least two.
You should loan one of your channels to Bill because he really needs to start.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
I was just named the subscriber of the month on a very famous person's channel.
Really? Yeah. Did you get a prize?
He just actually emailed me, said he's putting a box in. He asked me
he just emailed you.
Well, no,
you should have got a shirt.
I got a subscriber of the month on.
And you want a
shirt or decal or sticker? Yeah.
The name of the channel, Kelly Shore's channel.
Kelly Shore.
Not
Donna Shores.
I got news coming from.
And the funny thing is, like, he named me and he said, and he was at the meetup, or I think he was there, which is great because I talked to him quite a bit while we were there.
Yeah, you were in the front row, Bill.
I know. I know. It's right in the front.
Right next to me.
But more than that, we spoke about him coming down to Florida and me finding him a hotel because he was going to, whatever. He's a good guy. He works very hard at that thing. And he does a great job. And so I just want to preface all this. He subscribed to my channel today.
I realized Johnny and Joe go, Johnny Joe's. That's a great toy store back in the day. Back in the day. These are the best corgi display case ever.
Well, Chuck, you have one of the problems that I have. I have a problem where I have so much content, so much video that I recorded, and it's like in a I have a folder. It's each project that I have that's inside there, and then those project folders keep building up, and you don't have time to go back there because you're working on the next project that's coming in, collecting all the information, and obviously some of us have to work and other obligations and things like that.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Yep, that is a problem. I'm so far behind. I have so many project folders going on right now, and this time of year, because it's the Christmas holidays, it's like every single day somebody's having a Christmas party. Or
I just know that, like, what Lori and I do, we have to post, like everybody has to post like once a week at least, and we can't do it, so that's the way it's gonna be.
Why? Well, that's my goal. My goal is a minimum of one a week.
Well,
and
yeah,
I'm having a problem.
That's what it takes. That's what it takes
right
to
now.
grow.
I'm having a problem doing that. As a matter of fact, we had some of those people that were in that group that you saw here last night. There's a wedding video. We did a wedding video in Rosario earlier last week, and they asked me, Tito James,
I'm rolling my eyes at somebody in the chat. That's
Tito
all.
James, will you do our wedding thing and put it on YouTube? I'm like, of course. My nephew and his new wife, and I still got that, and they were here last night. They said, "Are you working on that?" Well, it's in the queue.
Yeah.
It's in the queue. It's in the queue with so many other projects.
Maybe Joe knows some secrets about editing that I'm not aware of, but my workflow is slow, and it's a hobby, so maybe that's part of it. And
I was up till 1 a.m. last night for the one that just posted this morning.
I was up till 2:30, and I'm still not done. And I worked all.
And it wasn't mine. Wasn't either. It was rendering, and so I went to bed, and then this morning I got up and I pushed it, and it's not as finished as I wish it would be. But the weekend is my sweet spot for videos, for views.
No, that's true for me especially. I mean, working Monday through Friday, yeah. But
so I got it out. This morning. It's not quite as good as I wanted it to be, but it's not too bad.
Well, I'm not. I guess, but I get it though. I mean, you have to produce in a timely fashion to get the algorithm to really work for you. But I can't, man. It's like a hobby. So like and I like when I was working on the video last night, I was up till 2:30 in the morning, and I finally went to bed because I was like, I should probably sleep now because I'm cheating myself out of sleep. I'm having fun editing because it's like I get all happy when I'm editing. It's great. I'm reliving this vacation that we had, and I'm
Bill,
creating.
You should be taking notes, man. Are you taking notes for when you start your channel?
I wasn't listening. What were you guys talking about?
What did Lon say?
I fade out here now. I was watching.
Yeah, that works, Lon. Yeah,
reading
that's the problem with my editing is I do care, so it takes me a long time, and I use too many cameras, which adds more workflow, and these wonderful microphones that I have, they're great when they work.
When they work, yeah.
So that becomes a problem. That adds workflow.
And we talked about this before. The worst thing.
Oh, dude, it happened again. I mean,
stuff, and then you get back and you edit it. You go to do your edit, and you go inside there, and there's no audio on a clip that is so important to that episode that you're doing. That is so horrible. And I hate doing.
And then I'm trying to read lips because I have like with this thing that you have all the audio. So now you can go back and put it in. But God help you if you did what I did and you had the microphone receiver plugged into the camera but not plugged into the microphone receiver. So the microphone on the camera is off. It's done. You're better off recording just loose because your little wireless go-tos record everything on them for like up to 8 hours.
Well, if I screw
and then you can
something
sync
up,
it later. You can sync it in Premiere Pro later, or like DaVinci or whatever. You could take the two audio feeds, the shitty one and the good one, and sync them.
There's so many little cheats that you can do.
But it's better just to have your mic plugged in and working right in the first original, boom, boom.
Yeah, a lot of times people think, "Oh man, that was so cool that James put this little flyby video from the drone over the sun.
It's a rough life.
What they don't realize, I screwed up so bad on the video and the scene using the regular GoPro stuff like that. I had to run a clip over the top of the portion and do a voiceover inside there. Hopefully, it's transparent to the people that are watching it. But it's hard, and it takes a lot of time to do that stuff.
The red light came on automatically, right? Well, yeah, it's the red light. Maybe, sorta, kinda, yeah. They're set to dim.
Just say stuff, make it up, and
like me. What?
Hey,
no, you can't do that. Look like a bad frickin' kung fu movie or something.
It's like the video. I posted this for you guys about an hour ago.
Talking about like that going on. That's just not cool.
I should have saved my bloopers from today. It's like the video that I just pushed.
You keep telling me you're going to save your bloopers, and you're not doing it.
You see my bananas? My bananas right there.
I don't think I want to see your bananas.
Bananas.
Oh, that's not. Is that the banana? Yeah.
Oh, yes, you have no bananas.
Okay, that one.
You have no bananas today?
That's right. Yes, my. So anyway, in the video that I posted this morning here, I grabbed. Well, I'm going to do. It has nothing to do with bananas, but I wanted to show a couple of things in the yard before we went downstairs and looked at the technical equipment. So I grabbed a banana. I grabbed a banana and I'm talking while I'm eating. I got the camera focused on me, and when I went back in editing, I'm like,
it's focused on a banana.
I can't be talking, and I got my mouth full of banana, and I got my mouth over it. I had to cut all that section out of there, but that would be great. That would be great for a blooper. I should have saved that.
Oh, Lori and I keep everything, and then we as I'm editing now, see that adds workflow, because as I find those things, I have to drag those nuggets all the way to the end of the timeline, like set them aside.
Yeah.
It doesn't drag them over there. Way over there. Yeah, put it out there for now. And then, I should put them in another bucket, honestly. Just put the clips in another bucket.
I got all my bloopers saved up for the end of the year to make a whole new reel for the whole season.
I was thinking of doing that. That seems like a really fun.
Yeah, but I've watched your videos. How can you tell the difference between the good shots and the bloopers?
Ooh, funny.
You talking to me?
I think maybe both of us.
You talking to me?
You talking to me? Yeah.
I mean, bloopers are. I mean, come on. I've watched your videos. I mean, the
whole video's a blooper.
Oh, that's true. That's true. On gems. Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's funny,
that's what makes it. That's what makes it so funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like impromptu.
There's actually something that Lori wanted to be a blooper that's not in this video, but the next video that I put in there, and she made me do some stuff to kind of cover up things. But yeah, there's a clip in there that should have been a blooper, but it's not. And it's the best part of the video, I swear to God. It's get any on you? So that's why the tie's that color.
Well, that's pretty typical.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that, Jim.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You throw them way up on one of the top video layers, and then the audio layers be way down towards the bottom.
Jim, your audio is off. Too. Unmute yourself.
Thanks. I got a whole bunch more of those. That was a little gassy there.
Okay. So that's a blooper, huh? That seemed intentional to me.
Yeah. Don's on to something. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I just always, it just does whip them down to the end. I take that little clip and whip that, but he's right. You could take that clip and you could spread it out and put it top to bottom, up towards the front. Just have it and then just have them turned off, have those layers turned off. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that's the ticket. Ooh, bananas do sound good. Banana split.
I love
Banana.
We have so many
bananas. 2 bananas, 3 bananas, 4, 5 bananas, take a bunch of soda, many more. Banana splits. Chuck, you're old enough to remember that show, right?
Yep.
I should remember it, but I never watched it.
You don't? Oh.
I never watched it.
That was terrible.
The
enemy gang was the sour grapes.
Never watched it.
A bunch of girls in bikinis would come in and
Missed
hip
out.
bumped him.
I missed out. I saw Hee Haw. Remember Hee Haw as a kid? The girls in little short
Hee Haw.
shorts. I liked Hee Haw.
Oh yeah.
You made another.
And he was gone.
You were gone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my dad told me to find a nice Southern girl, and I didn't. So. He was trying to break me in right with Hee Haw, I think. That was the subliminal programming that didn't stick.
That sounds like regret.
Well, Art found a nice Southern girl from
Northern girls
Mindanao.
are great, but they're higher maintenance.
Southern Philippines.
Southern Hemisphere.
Yep.
Yeah. Got it.
Hee Haw was great. BR, however, Junior sample sales BR 549.
What's for supper?
I liked it when the fence came up and smacked the chicks in the ass. That part I really liked.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Daisy Dukes.
Who remembers laughing?
Oh God, I do remember.
Oh, yeah.
That.
Say goodnight, Dick.
Yep.
Yeah. Peanut butter sandwich.
Good night,
Yeah,
Dick.
I love
Who
it.
made?
Peanut butter and banana sandwich. Yeah,
All right,
I
we
love
should
that.
stop this right now. Let's get back to the.
Back
Let's
when
get back to
Goldie Hawn
this.
was Goldie
Yeah,
Hawn.
let's.
We are digressing.
We're aging ourselves, so stop it.
Bingo, snorkel.
Yeah, it was good stuff though.
That's right.
It was good stuff.
Very interesting.
But nice.
You need the helmet. Where's the German helmet? Art? You have the fez. Where's the German helmet? You come up out of the bushes. Very
Nice.
interesting.
Very interesting.
But stupid.
And who remembers Ruth Buzzy?
Yeah.
The old lady.
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was old before she was old.
Yeah.
Wasn't she like the phone operator?
Yeah,
Telephone
one-
operator?
No, that was Lily Tomlin.
Oh, that was
That-
Lily
that was-
Tomlin. You're right.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
one
same-
right.
ringy dingy.
Very similar.
Ringy
though.
dingy.
Very similar.
Much
Were they
taller.
sisters? Could have been sisters.
Yep.
Confused those
And
shows.
Goldie Hawn got her start on that show.
Yeah, well, that's
That's
what
right.
Goldie Hawn was. Goldie Hawn.
She was
Mhm.
And all she did was dance in a bikini and she had body paint all over her. Yeah.
fabulous.
Yeah. And they were always
Well,
what's
Kate
up?
Hudson's
You know the
pretty
little
okay,
doors. They
yeah.
would open up the doors and make a
Oh,
quick
yeah,
joke,
the little doors
one-liner,
and we-
little doors inside
Yep. Stick
I
their
see
head
James
out.
doing that on his.
Yep.
James going to do that on my PI Dream now. He's going to do a rip off of that.
There you go.
there. No, I'm still working on the Brad Pitt DeLonghi coffee maker thing. That's another project.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Austin.
So, James, how's the dragon fruit doing?
Nothing. There's no more. There's no blossoms or anything right now. It's at.
It's dragging.
It goes through. It goes through. It's
a
like
cycle,
a
right?
roller
It's a
coaster. It's
cycle.
a cycle. Yeah. All of a sudden there'll be tons of them, and then we'll pick them all. We'll eat them, or put them in the freezer.
What is that, like
we
a
don't,
spring?
We don't even have
spring?
any more. No more left in the freezer. We ate all of those with the vanilla ice cream.
You
So-
better
when do
save
they-
some up when I get there.
Yeah.
That'll be about
well,
right. That'll be the right time, won't it? Or is it early?
Maybe. You're what, like January, February, March,
I'm
Right,
coming in
forgot.
April.
Yeah, as I say,
April?
April seems to be about
Yeah.
the right time. I don't know about
If for
February,
some
March,
reason,
seems
if for
early.
some reason there's not, but if I get some earlier, I'll freeze it, and I won't eat those. I'll leave them in the fridge because they're
There
just
you
as
go.
good. They're just as good months after if you freeze them inside there. They're really good.
Fresh from the freezer.
Is
Look at the look I
James
got
the
from Bill on that one. Fresh
Save
from the
some
freezer.
mango for me.
Khaleesi?
And rambutan.
Well, I just the mango. I just sprayed our mango. There is it's a flower blossom inducer that you can do when a mango tree gets to a certain age. So we just did that, and
What, you
I don't see
impregnate 'em,
anything.
basically.
Kind of. Well, it stimulates them.
Artificial insemination of the.
Yeah.
Nick Howard is Jack. He lives in North.
Kind of the estrogen.
I've been in the
Get 'em
backyard
going.
stimulating my mango trees.
It sounds like a. Ooh.
It's more fun in the
Stimulate your mango
Philippines,
tree
I'm telling
here,
you.
big boy. Let me stimulate your mango tree.
Yeah, I think I need to spray it one more time. Sometimes I have to do multiple times.
Yeah.
So I think probably next week
Multiple
do one
times
more.
now.
One more spray. But it looks good. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it from here.
No, yeah,
Nope, not yet.
Yeah.
No.
That's the Indian mango right there. It's
We see these
I pruned-
strange things. I think they're called leaves. We don't have any right now.
yeah. I pruned about 1 meter, about 1 yard,
Spam,
all the way around on the canopy. So, because you can't, I don't know if you know, for mangoes, if you use any of that
That's awesome.
inducer kind of a thing, you can't do it on the
That's
new
awesome.
leaves. You have to use the old leaves that are kind of.
They're talking about where spam is made. That's the only. I was watching the chat here.
Oh,
No,
spam
I
is
just
big.
like the Monty Python spam thing is great.
Oh, that's what you.
It's election.
Spam,
Very
spam,
Spam a lot.
spam.
And the Holy Grail.
Crazy tasty. It's
Yeah. That was like a big thing for me to
Collector's
see.
edition.
collector's edition.
By
How
Lord
old?
Mail.
How old is? How long you had that, Bill? How long you had that?
Well, someone gave this to me several years ago. This
Is
is
How old is
Best-
it? Yeah.
best
used
by March 2011.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
still good.
It's still good.
It's still good. It
Yeah.
just doesn't go bad.
Yeah,
There's
you
enough
know,
salt in that stuff to keep it alive forever.
Oh,
Who
no,
even
it'll-
knows?
it'll-
Who
it'll
even
outlive the
knows what's in
cockroaches.
spam? Can you really trust what's on the
Yeah,
can?
it's nothing natural, so it'll
what
probably
is
last
this?
forever.
It's like all the stuff that nobody wants, and they
That'll
kinda like
last
just
longer than
mix it up.
Vegemite or roofing tar. I mean, I think that stuff will last forever, indefinitely.
But that's a delicacy. Spam is a delicacy of it.
Yep.
Wonderful
Is it
spam.
Dun or Dune Castle? How do you pronounce it? In Scotland. I should know this.
What
I pronounced it wrong, I'm sure, is Dun, but I think it's Dune. But
castle?
the castle where they filmed the Holy Grail is like Dun.
I know
or
it's
Dune
different
Castle.
shots of the same castle because they didn't have enough money to do more.
Yeah. Well, it's a big castle. I mean, I actually flew my drone from the backside because the lawn care guy, when we were pulled in, I was like, wow, I really want to fly my drone here. He's like, hey, you can't. He's like, but it's closed. So he says, just walk down the path around behind the castle. He says, they'll never see you just until it's too late. Get your shots in and then get out. Nobody will. He says, that's what I would do. That's what I did. It was great. So, one guy
They literally had no money to make that movie. They got
it's a
donations
shoestring
from
budget. Look at they throw the cow
They got
thing.
donations from rock groups. Who are the rock groups? Artie, do you know?
Spinal Tap?
No.
Not back then. That was like
Oh,
Holy
probably
Grail was
Black
filmed
Sabbath.
in the 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You guys are
Type it
Googling
in.
it.
Bands
The Who.
who
Don says The Who.
The Who? The Who?
How about AC/DC? The Who I could almost see doing it. Good English band.
ACDC.
Really? Is it right? Andrew's correct?
Okay. Eric Idle revealed
Zeppelin's a
that the
guess.
film was financed by 8 investors: Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Jethro Tull's Ian Anderson,
Should have known.
Holy Grail's co-producer Michael White, Heartaches, a cricket team founded by lyricist Tim Rice, 3 record companies, including Charisma Records.
Should have known Ian Anderson had his hand in that cookie jar. It seems right up his alley, doesn't it? Mr. Thick as a Brick.
Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin, that alone makes me glad that I bought that movie.
Well, it is a very cool castle. Just so you know. It's worth, if you are in Scotland, it's worth seeing. It's very cool. And it's not far from Edinburgh. It's very close. And you get to go over the Forth Bridge if you want, which is like the ultimate in bridge porn. Well, not the ultimate. Tower Bridge is the ultimate bridge porn down the road in England, but Forth Bridge is pretty cool.
Oh, it's Dune, Doune Castle?
Yeah.
That's
I think
my
it's
bridge
Dune.
porn right there.
Dune Castle, I think. Yeah, I pretty much pronounced every single castle wrong that we visited. 100%
Yeah.
failure score.
Yeah,
100% zero.
you're not the Lone Ranger, man. You should see how many people correct me on all the Tagalog words I get wrong over here. The names of the names of people, especially because
Yeah,
the
that
names
sucks.
are first names and last names are totally different than North American type of names, and the conventions are so different.
Did James
and-
build the
and-
Forth Bridge?
And the vowels.
Names.
are
Most of
pronounced
the
so
last
different
names
over
are
here.
in Spanish.
Well, kind of.
Like Fabian and Clapano and
Yeah.
Garcia.
You're gonna laugh at me,
And,
Chuck, but I recently purchased
Marcos.
bunch of little souvenir plots in Linton, Scotland.
Yeah.
You know that whole thing where you're a lord or lady, whatever. You know,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
donate the money to to plant trees and like that.
That's cool.
But yeah, I'm Lord William Francis Renee. My wife's
Nice.
Lady Vilma. Vilma
Well, we had
Costello Santillan Renee, because her name's just long.
Lori wanted me to get a kilt. Like, she wanted me to get fitted for a kilt when we first got into Edinburgh, and then I didn't. We should. That would have been. Then of course she wanted to do something that Scottish people would take offense to. You know, basically we'd do a video where she'd look up the kilt or something. But I was told by Scottish people that'd be very poor taste and don't do it. So we didn't do it.
Now, if she was wearing the kilt,
Lori wore a dress. She wore because Outlander.
I'm just saying they probably would have forgiven you if you looked up.
Yeah, no, Lori looked great. She brought a dress from New York to Scotland because she wanted to wear Claire's dress at Mid-Hope Castle and film it. So we did. That's cool.
we had a visitor stop by here like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Thanks,
When he
Andrew.
was
You're scaring me, but thanks.
when he was in Scotland at a castle. They have this. I don't know if you saw this, where they actually sell you the title, the deed, to like 1 square foot, and you actually own
like
that.
a brick thing, like they sell the bricks or something.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
That's a cool
So you
idea
actually-
to make money.
Yeah, so he was supposed to bring me the certificate for that and all, but he left it back somewhere or another. And he said he's gonna bring it back the next time he comes to visit. So
That's a good money maker if they're gonna do like a walkway that way.
yeah.
We'll name a star after you.
Yeah, name a star after me. Yeah, I think I'd like to go back to Scotland. I know Lori wants to go back. We want to go to Skye for the entire time.
Oh, you gotta go to Scapa Flow, where the German Grand Fleet scuttled itself.
Oh,
Well, we
I don't
want to
care
do
about that.
we want to do travel. We want to do travel in this
Sorry.
part of the world right here, and we just got notification from Norwegian cruise lines that
Jesus,
that
Max.
they're going to be doing
my
cruises
camera
out of
on?
Manila, and it's going to go from Manila to Vietnam to some other place like Singapore, and then Malaysia. The only problem with and I'm ready to sign because they don't start until December of 2023. We wanted to start signing up for some of the cruises. The only thing is they don't do like back in Charleston when we take cruises out of Charleston. The point of origin
No,
is that's where they drop you off the end. It does a big circle, so you start in one location and you end in that location. But in the one that for with Norwegian cruise lines here, they pick you up in
That's cool, Bill.
Manila, but they drop you off in
Fun.
Malaysia, and you have to take a
Cool.
flight
Souvenir
from Malaysia. You got to take a flight from Malaysia back to Manila, and I kind of wish they would work that
They
out.
don't
where
have
it's
planes there?
what, in Malaysia or Manila?
Malaysia.
Yeah, they do. That's what you said. I know you're making a joke.
Well,
Now, Asian.
I'm kind of pissed that they don't do the full round trip and drop you off where you
Be a lot easier.
started. Yeah, I don't understand the concept behind that. That adds additional expense and additional logistics for travel and things like that. And
Andrew,
so-
you've never been to Scotland, huh? Yeah, it's worth it. We did 2 weeks; was not enough. We would probably want to go back. Oh, Ireland, yeah, I'd love to go to Ireland. It's on the list. Iceland,
Oh,
Ireland.
You know, it's just
By
a
the way,
souvenir
this
plot and a
will
big
be-
piece of tract of land that they own, but it's still they donate. They've planted over 2 million trees, so it's a good thing. I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. I was just rattling off countries I want to visit. That's all.
what were you saying, Art?
Coming up this week is week 12 at the new job, so hopefully after that I'll be permanent.
Still
there.
employed?
Yeah, that too.
I mean, full time, not permanent.
Yep,
full
full-time.
time with benefits. There is no permanence anymore.
What's the date? What's the cutoff date?
Well, it's 90 days, so this is week
So-
12.
Nice.
Okay.
I started on the
Oh,
26th
Andrew, very
of
thrown-worthy. reality.
Our
September.
company's 89 days in. Well, it's been great seeing you.
Yeah, right. Andrew wants to go to Northern Ireland. I would say that's very drone worthy. Just have a really high wind capable drone. You'll be good.
Oh, Chuck, you've been to Ireland?
No. I just know that if it's anything like Northern Scotland, you might want your piece of crap heavyweight FPV drone because that's what's going to cut through that nastiness.
Because that's a bucket list thing for me. Is my father's family's Irish.
We haven't been yet, but I know Lori and I would really enjoy it. I know you will, obviously.
Well, we're from Southern. We're from Waterford County.
Yeah.
Bill, Chuck
Southeast.
just called your drone a piece of crap. Are you going to stand for that?
I have the same one. I have
It's
one.
a POS.
I can call it
That's what it's
POS
called.
if I have one
Or
as well.
potato.
POS. It's okay.
I'm trying.
It is
all right, I'm
okay.
trying to stir.
You
I'm trying to
just
stir it
don't
up
wanna-
here.
No, you just don't want to hit anything with it. Thanks, Jim. He's
Oh,
he's
I've hit
making
a
the
few.
butter. He's making the butter, I think.
You know, I hit a small palm tree with it. I hit a fence with it.
It
So
can
far,
take,
so
it
good.
can take the lightweight hits, okay, but it isn't very durable. It's just not.
Hit a clothesline. Chopped on a clothesline. a little
Oh,
bit.
you have to get another drink after this, but it's no avata as far as durability goes. Yep, better refill.
Oh man, we're out of coffee.
The
Iced-
company I work for is based out of Sweden.
Yeah, I've seen that Matthew Brennan. You guys know Matthew Brennan?
Hey,
He
Mike-
started with
Mike
Mini 2
Crane?
videos and his channel exploded. That guy, right, Mark?
Ooh.
You can say yes in the chat whenever, but that's the guy with the big hair.
Who?
Young Matthew Brennan, he's a young guy. He's
Don't know.
he started a YouTube channel, he was focused on Mini 2 and everything Mini 2 could do, and then now he's like big channel.
Oh,
What I miss? You
I still do that.
polishing something, Jim?
No,
I got one video with over 21,000 views, and it's about props for the Mini 2.
Yeah, it was a
I
good
want
topic
my
for a
one
while.
review, my one and only review.
You know, if you're going to get a Mini 3, probably a great topic of discussion if you did a whole first time I had my Mini 3, setup of the Mini 3 and all that stuff, and you probably like Matthew Brennan in no time because that's going to be a good... That drone is marketed to sell like freaking hotcakes. They're trying to show everybody in their little 30-second spot that any idiot can fly it, and they're all going to buy one. And they're going to be under the Christmas
Yeah,
tree
right up your alley, Bill.
They're going to be under the Christmas tree in 3 weeks and in a tree
2
one day
weeks.
later.
that's Lord William to you, Art.
From under the tree to into the tree in 24 hours.
Yes, the ear screws sucks.
It'd be a great video, right? From under the tree to in the tree.
Oh, Bill, you know you were saying how much you love the Air 2S, and you know,
Mini
I
tree
mean
in a
the
three.
hardware.
Mini-
The hardware
mini tree
is
in a
really
tree.
great. I don't like the restrictions. Some of the things DJI does sometimes. Let me tell you what happened to me. The experience that I had like two flights ago. I turned everything on, and in the RC Pro for the connection to it wanted me to. I had to log into my user ID and password and all onto something to do something. I don't know inside there. I got to thinking, oh, this would be horrible if I were like on an island somewhere here in the Philippines doing a island video or something, and it
Yeah.
wanted me to log in before it would allow me to fly. That would be absolutely horrible. There needs to be a button that says, no, I just want to fly. I don't want to connect to a Wi-Fi connection and do whatever needs to be done.
Oh, well. Yeah, you'll have that with DJI.
So what I had to do, I had to make sure I had to connect to my Wi-Fi in the house.
Do
I had
the
to
fly
log
safe.
in.
Do
Then
fly
it
safe.
let me fly. Then it let me fly.
Well,
But I couldn't fly until that was done.
You do your hotspot? Use your phone as a hotspot? I set up my phone's hotspot
maybe.
to be the same as my same name, channel name, and password as my home. So like when I'm out and about and turn on my hotspot, it's the same as it's like my all my devices just connect to it.
Yeah.
I mean, just
Yeah, I wasn't
not
aware I would do that
not
because
disconnect, but
I've
just
always-
connect to it.
I've always flown with my cell phone, so I'm always connected. So I wasn't aware it
Yeah.
would do that. But
I don't.
Well, you don't get a
I
map and fly if you.
I'm
don't
not
have
like
your
in the
internet
U.S. In the
connection.
U.S., pretty much everybody has some kind of a data plan. They have you're connected to AT&T or Sprint or whatever the major network is.
Yeah.
Over here, there's a lot of people that are poor like me, and what we do is we get the we get loads. It's a what do they call that? What is in prepaid. You can buy a prepaid phone where you just load. You go online.
Burner phones, there, drug dealers.
Burners, yeah.
No, not burn. No. My Apple, my iPhone. The SIM it's a smart from the smart network, and I have to load it. It's like even for in the vehicle radio head that's inside there. It's an Android and it also hooks up to CarPlay. But to be able to use it, I have to be on a network, and then I have it's a SIM card inside the car and I have to load that. So what we do to save money because we don't drive. Maybe once a week we go out to the Rotary Club or something like that, and what I do is I load 50 pesos, $1. It costs $1. I load it, and it gives me like 4 gigabytes or 2 gigabytes a day or something like that. And then I can use it for whatever I need for Google Maps and everything like that. But I don't. What I'm getting at
sure
is
you're not flying where you're not supposed to, I suppose.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
So
anyway, what's that?
A whole dollar?
A whole dollar.
A whole dollar.
A whole dollar.
A dollar.
Yeah. So the dollar will last me. It's for 3 days. For 3 days, it cost me 3 days for 50 pesos. For the data, and there's other things on. It's like a promo package with all other crap inside there. But all I need it for, I just need it for the data. And what I do is it's got nice thing about the Android. They don't lock everything down over here like they do in the US. So you can actually have YouTube running in the background. You can run Hulu. You can run Netflix and stuff like that. So the wife is usually watching the news on YouTube while I'm listening to it while I'm driving. So
it's a sad day.
That's what I use the data plans for over here.
Cool.
And then if I don't drive the vehicle for a week, I'm not spending anything because I don't have a load inside there. I wait till we're actually plan a trip to actually pay for a load.
Didn't pay my electric bill.
Oh, I got to pay for my electric. My bill came in yesterday. With the solar for one of the crappiest months. This is like one of the worst months with rain and clouds.
Yeah.
I'll tell you here. I'm going to do it on the channel, but normally my bill is between 10,000 and 11,000 pesos. It's like it's like $200 to $220 US dollars is what my normal bill is over here. My bill yesterday was 1,300 pesos for the month of November until the 10th of.
And that's what?
10th.
About
1,300 is about $22, something about $22.
I was
want to start a GoFundMe so you can take care of that? Or?
Well,
with
he says he's
I
poor.
don't know how poor you are.
Yeah, right.
So,
Villa Feliz is, the new ghetto.
I mean, that's money you could be using for your burner phone,
Oh, busting my balls, Bill.
Busting them. He's just...
Well, tune in tomorrow night. You can bust them back.
Trying to keep the conversation. It's been all over the place. It's, I just get confused.
Yeah, sorry.
So the video I did this morning was on an upgrade to. It has to do with the battery, with the EcoFlow, with the actual EcoFlow system. We added our last component to the EcoFlow system. We're not going to do any more with that. But there's one more thing that we're going to do that will be coming up probably in the next couple of weeks. With the Go Solar, we're doing one more adjustment to the hardware that we have here for the solar to try to get that 1,300 peso monthly bill down even more, as close to zero.
Do you guys have like a minimum though? Like most utilities charge you something.
I'm sure there is.
But you want to get down to that point. You want to get down.
I want to get down to that point. Yeah. I just and I know during the summertime, once we get towards like April, May, June, and July, it will be it will be down to about that. Right now, we're coming. I think the 21st is like the winter solstice. It's like the
shortest day of the year.
Man, busting my balls.
Busting, baby.
So
rough room tonight, James.
Love.
We're getting to the shortest. We're getting to the shortest solar day, and I expected us to have about at least 1,000 pesos, about $20 bill because of that. But I just kind of want to prove the point. I want to prove the point that we can get down to as close to zero as possible with our system here.
Oh, sorry.
Down
this
to
is
whatever the
laughing.
connection fee is.
Yeah, whatever the connection fee
Whatever
is.
fee it is, just to be connected to the grid.
Man, what's going on with the folks in the comment section?
I don't know. I don't think anybody's getting rich off of YouTube. Nobody I know around here anyway is. It's like ain't exactly the land of big bucks. James, do you have any sponsors for your channel?
Like what?
Like,
You
do
mean
have any
like
sponsors for your channel?
Like companies? You mean like companies? Big
Yeah, like
companies?
somebody
No,
sponsoring your
no,
channel.
No, we don't.
That's where the
we
money
haven't done
is.
that. We get people all the time. I always get emails,
Yeah.
but it's those that want to do the sponsorship program with me, but they're for
Shady.
services and products that my people don't care about. You know, everything here is DIY type of stuff. It's technology, and
Right.
you got all these dating services that contact me.
Ooh, we
and-
love you long time.
Yeah.
Your sponsor.
Filipino
Well, it was-
import.
Yeah. I actually I got contacted by a company for drone.
The
For
allpetite.com
a company that does
my PI
FPV.
drink shirt.
Yeah, hold on. I probably deleted it.
There
Yeah,
goes
let me
money
see.
out the window.
Yeah.
What?
Delete.
Oh my goodness. No, not fisheye pictures.
Nah,
Triple X puppet
Oh, yeah.
holes.
Have you ever-
hole in
have
the
you-
sock? There's a hole in the sock.
Dear Liza, dear.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got
Hey,
contacted.
Edge.
Well, darn it.
What's the name of this company?
I
You ever
don't
heard
know.
of something called?
That's how you
ever
fix
heard
holes
something
in
called?
socks. You darn, never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
Have you ever heard of a drone company called Drone Mask? They do like FPV drone thing. No, nobody knows
What?
about it. Well, that's
No.
probably why they want me to be
No.
a sponsor because they
Lizzie,
have no
Can you hum
visibility.
a few bars?
Yeah, how much you bars? That's a good one.
We don't have
Drone
PV.
Mask. Drone Mask.
They have a slogan?
Hey, we got Crypto Man 5,000.
Crypto.
Welcome.
Crypto.
Must mean that Adrian's not doing a show tonight. So everybody's coming over here.
Oh, is he not? I didn't look to see if he was on
Yeah. Yeah, he just made an
the
announcement.
stream.
No
Oh.
show tonight. I'm tired.
Well, he's got the new baby. I'm sure it's taking some energy.
Mm-hmm.
For $1,000, I'll lick Max hair on the hat. Where's the video?
Oh,
Yeah,
drone mask. I don't know where they're from.
Oh,
Let's
Drone
see.
Mask. That piece of crap. Look at John Coopy did a review on that thing.
Yeah, but they're constantly contacting me, and I've never replied back to them. Mainly, I haven't. Even though Drone Mask is
Drone Mask
probably-
is
anything that has to do with drones is probably applicable to our channel because we do some drone stuff also.
I don't know about Drone Mask,
I just
though.
haven't
It's
had
more
the time.
It's goggles. It's like a goggles that uses your phone or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah, that's right.
Isn't that what that thing is? And then the new
And
one.
they said they want me to review their, and they said they would send this to me.
It's pretty heavy with all
their
the
newly
crap in it.
launched Drone Mask 2. So let me know if you think this is legit and something that people will be interested. Maybe
John
maybe I'll-
Coopy did a review of it, and he did not give it a really great review.
Well, see, that's the problem, Chuck. That's for me. I don't like doing a review. If somebody sends me something, one of the things that I tell them is, if you send me something, you got to be able to accept the good, bad, and the ugly.
An honest,
It's going to be an honest review. And I've had people send me things before, and it was not a good review. And I contact them and said, I really can't I can't do this. I can't put this product on there. And they're like, well, thank you for giving us your honest opinion. And so,
you warned them, so you gave him a chance. That you want me to? It's not
Yeah,
the
and I
greatest
didn't.
reviews.
And I don't, because you'll see pretty much all my reviews are like positive reviews. They're good reviews on there because you don't see the ones that didn't make the cut. So I don't want to hurt a company, but just by sending me a free gift doesn't buy me off. So I'm honest with my reviews.
It's quite the little chat going on the side there.
Well, speaking of reviews, guys, we're coming up
Google
on
Cardboard
3 hours. So I want to thank everybody in the chat
Oh.
for coming to the show. You all have a great weekend, and don't forget next week we're doing some giveaways. So we got some cool gadgets to give away.
Giveaways.
Take care. Have a great evening, and
Happy
catch you
holidays.
next time. Bye bye. Let's see, where is that button?
Oh, where's that button? Oh, click.
Finds the